Put us back in there.
Put us back in. Yeah, there we go. Hey. And that is what happens when I'm doing too many things at one time. And we're live. Hey, guys, welcome back to Whiskey Charlie, as I screwed up the intro there. Sorry about that. I'm your host from Mo's Game Table. I'm Mo from Mo's Game Table, I should say. And I'm joined by my co-host, everybody's favorite gimp with the limp, the Gimpy Gamer, Nate Rogers. How's it going, Nate?
Another glorious day in the core.
Exactly.
It's nice.
And the notorious wargaming wizard from Oz, Kev Sharp from the big board. How's it going, Kev? I don't hear you.
Unmute yourself.
Unmute.
Yep, you're muted.
It's not such a bad thing.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so he's going to stay muted. And we have our special guest tonight, Mark Walker from Flying Pig Games, and we're going to be playing The Long Road. And he has been gracious enough to create a 3-player scenario for us, and we're going to play that tonight for your viewing pleasure. And also, in perfect time for the season, Halloween season, we'll have a little scary World War III and supernatural action. How's it going, Mark?
It's going fantastic. It's going to be fun to be on here and see you guys play.
Yeah, should be a lot of fun. And, you know, last time, for those of you who watched, when Kev was just rolling like ridiculously good rolls, we did have a comment up here earlier, and Fango said that he's going to be the designated die roller for me because my die rolls sucked so bad last time. So that was a lot of fun, though. And Kev, are you actually intentionally muted, or you just don't know what you're doing?
No, he unmuted himself.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm having headphone difficulties, but let's just carry on and pretend like
okay. Okay. Well, basically what we're going to do is we're going to play a 3-player scenario like I was talking about. It is called An Ounce of Prevention, and there's a little intro to it that we're going to show here in a moment, but why don't you give us a quick rundown of it, Mark, so that way you can give it to us from your perspective as a scenario designer.
I don't know. Let me read what it's about. I've designed 8 scenarios since I did this one for a totally different game, and so yeah. Yeah, so I can
it's almost like playing with Mark Herman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I got to do my move on BSG.
So what it's about is one of the basic premises of the Long Road is the vampire coven that you see in the Long Road fighting for most of the time is the Eagle Eyrie coven and Eyrie coven. And they've been around for, let's say, 400 years. And in 400 years, you can get a lot of money. You can get a lot of experience, and you have a lot of influence. And so this coven isn't just running around trying to bite people in the neck and stuff. They had some of the most advanced weaponry available in 1985, albeit in small quantities. Still costs a lot of money to make a Gauss rifle equipped armored car. So they have some technology that's not available to the Soviets or the Americans or anybody else. The 3 factions, the East Germans, the West Germans, and the Soviets, have all gotten word that there are plans to some of that coven's advanced weaponry in the town of right here in the middle, but the zombies are covering it up. Anyhow, in this town here, and they're all trying to get to those plans, capture them, and control those plans. So that, yeah, Lugentrike, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's it. I know it all sounds hilarious, and I don't know all this stuff like the back of my hand. People have to understand how many games I design or am shepherding through production or all that kind of stuff all the time. So anyhow, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's Lugentrike. Yeah, I think that's basically it. So that's it, yeah. And if you want to know the actual design process, it was because I wanted to make a 3-player game that you guys could play. Yeah. There are a couple of other 3-player games within the whole Long Road either campaign or the tactics or the Bundeswehr, the fatherland expansion. So I'd done this before. This system works just fine with 3-player games. So I just thought, hey, this might be kind of crazy, and let's give it a shot. So I'm looking forward to seeing y'all play it. I've played it a couple of times with my buddy Greg, and looking forward to seeing y'all play it.
So just for the people who are viewing at home, let's just pull one of these zombies out here and one of the pukers. And then we've got the hunters here. So from top to bottom, let's just explain the zombies real quick, and then the pukers, and then the hunters.
Sure. I mean, zombies are zombies. Okay. The number you see in the middle is their movement. So their movement is actually a little bit faster than a normal infantry platoon. And the logic behind that is they don't have rucksacks on their back. They're not worrying about tactical spacing. They're just running at you. If you've seen 28 Days, that's what they're doing. The puker was something I came up with because zombies couldn't hurt somebody in an Abrams. I mean, they might freak them out, but they can't hurt anybody in an Abrams. So I developed this puker people to give them the ability to, when they close assault armor. So the puker will spew a jet of acid bile out of its mouth, which can dissolve the armor of any AFV.
Wow.
And so it has a movement of 3, a close assault factor. That's the factor to the right of 8. Now, what's interesting about the close assault factor on all the units, and you'll see whether they're the traditional ones that you guys will control or these, the bottom right hand is the close assault factor. In general, in the long road, you close assault from an adjacent hex. So an assault is normally you're moving into rifle range, maybe being able to throw grenades, but anyhow, you're close enough where your weapons are very effective. If, however, you have a white number in that box, that means you actually enter the hex. Because obviously these zombies are not using any type of weapons. They want to close with you and eat you alive. So they have that white number. Now, if you go down to the hunters are the pure vampires. They're employed by the Eagle Eye Coven, but in this particular case, these are just some vampires that are roaming around this city, and they're going to attack anyone they can. You can tell they're vampires because it has that V in the circle to the right. Again, the movement factor is 5, and the close assault factor is 12, which is really good. And then they have the icon for that dice icon, which is, I think they roll
brutal.
Two
Two dice.
They get to roll 2 dice when attacking in close combat, and they choose the best.
Yeah.
So
now going back to the puker here for a second, we're talking about those icons on the left. At the top there, you got the shield icon. That's for tough, so they ignore the first hit.
Yep.
The second is the acid bile that you were talking about, which is just burning through the armor. Below that is my favorite, explosive decomposition.
yes.
If acid chunks aren't bad enough, when pukers are destroyed, they explode, attacking a randomly chosen combatant in their hex. It can be friend or foe with a 10, AF, HEF, whichever is the better attack. Then the bottom is the bloodthirsty, where you can choose to use close assault as target from adjacent or in the same hex. So pretty nasty.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is if you would happen to be in a hex, let's say you have two or one, it doesn't matter, platoons of riflemen, and the pukers enter the hex, and they opportunity fire on one of the pukers, and they kill it, it explodes and attacks them with a 10 HEF. So
yeah,
they're
pretty awesome.
There's the man. I see Herman Lootman.
Lootman's here. So the Herminator has arrived, so we'll have some fun here with him. He was just over on the War Room. We appreciate the War Room guys coming over, and welcome all you guys to Whiskey Charlie. Little Thursday night thriller here as we're going to play this scenario here that Marcus created called An Ounce of Prevention. And before we get started, we're going to do a little intro here. So let me see if we can get this to play so that way you can get a little bit of an background here as to what this is all about. Something I threw together. The long road, an ounce of prevention. The unthinkable has begun. The impossible has been realized. A month into the war, and we were beginning to understand. Now the skeptics were the ones ridiculed, the naysayers pushed to the side, the unbelievers ignored. The lichens were real, not just slathering beasts, but rather a well-organized group of guerrilla clans with one objective: to throw all foreigners off of their sacred German soil. The zombies, well, maybe they were slathering beasts, but they were real nonetheless. A constant threat to both NATO and Warsaw Pact alike. The big problem, however, was the Eagle-Eyrie Vampire Coven. Vampires were fast, strong, brutal, and extremely intelligent. They were also well-organized and wealthy, as only a tribe with 400 years of accumulated wealth could be. They had put that wealth and intelligence to work in creating the most advanced weaponry on the planet. From Gauss rifle armed tanks to the world's first combat drones, the Eagle-Eyrie Coven always seemed a step ahead. So when word got out that a gang of thugs had stumbled on plans for the Coven's Slayer tank after wiping out a vampire hide in the center of Luchtenreich, East Germany, it attracted a lot of attention. A lot of attention and a lot of guns. And that's that.
Very nice
That
work.
was great, man. Good job.
So I figured it would be more fun to have something like that as a little intro to get everybody in the mood. So let's see if I can get this to disappear here. Pull this over here, and yes, that would be much better to have that. Okay, so now we get the full screen effect, and okay, let's get these zombies back here. Poker here. Our pukers. So first things first, I guess what we'll do is we'll do a die roll, and based on the die roll, choose your side.
All right, so the three sides are what? The Russians, NATO, and who's the bottom forces?
So
East
it's
Germans.
the Russians, the Bundeswehr, and the East Germans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bundeswehr.
Unless
There you go.
anybody has a choice that they'd like.
No, I'm good. Just go ahead. Let's roll.
All right, 1d10. I get a 3. Now that's the only 3 I'm going to roll tonight.
I got a 1.
Oh, Kev, you get to win. He rolls a 2. That would be hilarious.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Find another die. I was trying to click it on the on the stream.
Hey, well, low rolls are technically good in this game, though.
Yes.
Ha!
What'd
Almost.
you get,
Ah,
Cal? Is that a
Yes,
4?
by 1. I'm glad you guys liked the video. Thanks. So, Kev, you get to choose your side, and then you'll just do like normal. Just select the side you want to play.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll take Hudson's side. The
Of course.
yeah.
Which one is Hudson? Oh, the
Bottom right.
gray
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
All right,
Which
Mom,
one-
you got next.
Yeah, I got to figure out which one that is. So it says player 1, 2, or 3.
Oh yeah.
Which one did you choose? Let's see.
I didn't take anyone, but
Player
see.
1. Well, I guess we'll just. Well, I'll be player 2 then.
okay.
Which one's player 2?
I'll be player 2. Okay. Whatever. Well, this way, Kev's player 1, I'm player 2, you're player 3, based on the die roll thing. So Kev's going to take the Bundeswehr.
West Germans.
I'll take the Soviets. I get
All right, so I
Petrova.
got the green guys then.
Right, the green guys. That's how they were known back then.
Yep.
Yep. T-72s, BMPs, infantry. Nice. Okay. So, Soviets, we got the elements of the 33rd motor rifle with attached special KGB officer enter via hexes any or A1, A2, 3, A1 through 3, and B1 on turn 1. So all of my guys come in on turn 1. West Germans, You get 2 hexes of P9, 5 infantry, 2 Milans, and Hudson. And then you get the rest of the Fallschirmjägers come in on turn 2. Gimpy, you get elements of the 7th Panzer Division. They're set up within 1 hex of R2, 4 infantry, 1 M37M.
Oh, wait. Am I supposed to leave everything where it is?
No, I just threw it there so that way it was in the vicinity of where you'll set up.
Okay.
And then the other guys will come in. You get on turn 2, you get 2 T-72s, BTR-70 infantry, 1 infantry, and 1 BMP-2. So we'll let Kev set up first. I think he's already moving his guys around.
What do I get on the first turn, Mo?
Nothing.
You don't have the scenario in front of you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Elements of the 7th Panzer Division you set up on or within 1 hex of R2. 4 infantry.
4 infantry in the mortar.
1 M37M.
Okay.
4 infantry in the mortar within 1 hex of R2.
Do the half hexes count?
Don't start setting up yet.
No, I'm just saying these are where.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do.
Before we set up, you guys have got to randomly place.
Oh, that's right, the zombies.
Okay.
So the way we do that is, in real life, we put them all in a cup and draw them out, but that's not going to work here. So what we can do here is, since Kev is first, Kev, you can draw. We'll go and we'll take a regular zombie counter, and I'm going to drag them away from the city now.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a regular zombie counter, Kev, and put it anywhere in the city you want. Obviously, you're trying to put it somewhere that you think is going to screw with Gimpy or Mo. And then it moves over to Mo. Mo does that with a regular zombie, and we'll do that to all the regular zombies are placed. Then we'll place the pukers. So just do it real quick. It's not a...
Yeah.
The world isn't going to, end on this.
Your turn, Nate.
There you go.
Back to you, Kev.
Done.
All right.
Yeah, don't forget, you can stack them as high as you want. So
your turn, Mo.
I just put mine.
Oh, you
Yours
did?
back
Okay.
to you.
No, I've just put mine now. Now it's back to Kev.
Okay.
Mo, I think.
There we go.
And put one there.
Nice.
All right. Pukers.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Why are you guys stacking them all close to my ass?
I'll put one in the center. Get that fountain going, that geyser.
Do you need to good feelings? Gimpy's going to get his feelings hurt. Oh.
okay, and then you randomly place the hunters. I'm going to randomly place them. There you go, right there.
Sweet.
So, no, the zombies, Mike. The zombies are controlled by the game. Although I could control them, it'd probably be faster that way. So anyway, now the 3 sides set up.
Okay. So, Gimpy, you get 4 infantry in the M37M that starts within or either on or within 1 hex of R2. Okay.
Stacking's 2 squads, right? 3
Two,
squads, 3.
yeah, 2 platoons.
2 platoons.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You can stack two,
platoons.
can't you?
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it that way.
Two platoons, and you can also have a hero in the hex.
Yep. Got my chunk on my rule book. Right, we're good to go. KTF.
Nice. All right. And we got
Did you see I have my KTF t-shirt on tonight, even?
sweet.
What is KTF?
Kill them first.
Oh, yeah, kill them first.
Okay.
It's from Galaxy's Edge, which is like adult Star Wars. It's really good. You should check it out.
I will. Cocoa Melon is like adult Star Wars.
Not
Do y'all
for-
know what Cocoa Melon is?
No.
No. Look it up sometime.
What's the vehicle stacking?
It's two, the same. So like you can load, you can load a platoon on a platoon of trucks,
Yeah.
and you end up with 4 units in the hex, but they're loaded in the trucks. Otherwise, it's two vehicles per hex. Petrova you can do what you want with her. She
Really?
fires silver bullets, which double her attack factor against vampires.
Nice.
Hey, Mo, question real quick. You said the other stuff I've got off board doesn't come on this turn, right? Comes on
Yeah,
later?
you've got on the second turn is when you're going to get 2 T-72s, a BTR-70, 1 infantry, and 1 BMP-2. So all this stuff here, you get 2 T-72s there, BTR-70, I should say, BMP-2, and infantry. So
Roger that.
should be good to go. All right. So that is the layout of the board right now.
Yep.
And
Are you all happy with your setup?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, just roll for initiative. And the way it'll go, different from the 2-player game, is whoever wins the initiative, and you can determine who moves first, right? That's just straight up long road stuff. But whoever moves first, it then goes clockwise around the board. So the first thing we would have is the fire phase, and there might be, the West Germans might be able to do some shooting. So anyhow, just roll for initiative. High guy wins.
I got a 4.
Nice, Kev.
All right. Oh, you go first.
Mo, you go first. It's the fire phase right now.
Yeah.
So
I don't think
you
I
don't
got
have
any.
anybody that can shoot.
Nope.
Okay, so it's going to cycle around clockwise to Kev, not Kev.
Gimpy.
Nate.
Gimpy.
Yeah.
The only thing I can shoot is my mortars, but I have to have line of sight to shoot them, correct?
Exactly, and you don't have that anywhere.
Do I have that with the infantry to Kev's stack with the Hudson, or is that tree line blocking it, you think?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Do we have? Oh, I got a line of sight tool.
It's that rough. You've got 2 hexes of rough. So, or whatever that is.
That's blocked.
2
Rolling.
is blocked, yeah.
So you
Let's
don't
try
have a
pump.
shot, Gimpy, and Kev, you can go. Where the hell? Why is that infantry unit out there?
I'm figuring out where.
No, I got line. Do we chase from center?
Yeah. Well, first of all, it's going through the hill. Secondly, it's going through
What hill?
two.
Oh, that's a hill.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize
and
that.
then two hexes of rolling, so it's blocked.
Those
What's
big
that?
bumpy things are hills.
See, it's like some rolling hills.
I was only looking at the trees. Where's this?
Yeah, I can't help you. You need to read the rules before you play. Just
I
a thing.
did read the rules.
Yeah.
The hills
So
don't stand out very well.
You can read?
Hey, vassal question, guys. When I look at Kev, what have you got in L8? Nothing?
L8.
He's got nothing in L8.
Yeah, okay. It's showing something with me. No big deal. I've taken it away. Okay, well, Kev, you do have line of sight.
To the zombies, right?
You do have line of
Yeah.
sight. If
Yeah,
you want to
but,
start trying to shoot up some zombies, it's all up to you.
Yeah, but the range for the
It's
I guess
6.
I could use the Milan, or I could use the infantry.
You can use the Milan against a city hex, absolutely. And the range for the infantry is 6.
6 for
So if
long
you wanted to
range.
shoot the infantry in P9, 1, 2, well, you can't shoot through 2 hexes of rolling.
But I'm up on the hill, so I'm over it. So
Oh,
I
you
can,
are up on the hill. My bad.
So I could shoot here.
You
Pace that,
absolutely
pace it.
could with the, yeah, you could. What
And
have
I
you
could
got
also
in that
shoot
stack? Hold on.
I got 2 stacks of infantry.
Oh, okay. You got 2 infantry there. So you would have, if you were going to shoot at these zombies here, how did you do that thing with the pulsing dot? That's super
I use
cool.
the alt. You use the alt key and click the mouse.
Love that. Wow, I'm going to be doing that everywhere now.
You're funny. Okay.
Okay,
So,
cool. So if you wanted to shoot from there, what you would have is 6, right? I'm kind of explaining this for everyone's benefit.
yeah, sure.
His lower left is his HE value. So he would have 6. It would start off on the 6 column. If he wants to add the second guy in, he would get a 2-column shift, which would put him up to 8, 10. And then the zombies, because they're in the city, get a 1-column shift left. So that would be an 8. And he can only attack one of the 2 units in the hex.
Yeah.
To throw something else out, if you're actually attacking a thinking unit in the city, he gets a 3-column shift left. But zombies aren't smart enough to take.
When I also take a 2-column shift to the left because it's long range.
Yep. Good one.
Yeah,
So it would go down to 4.
Take it down to 4. Okay. So I'll take a 4 shot at the just one of the zombies in this hex here, and I'll leave the pukers for Nate's tanks. So 1 to 10.
Where are you attacking? M5?
M5.
Right? I got
top zombie rolled an 8. That's not good. That'll be nothing. Yep, no effect.
8 on a 4. Yeah, that sucks. That's too bad.
Yeah, so those guys get mark 5. That's all right. And then Hudson and Co. Go ahead.
Well, then it would go back around to Mo, who doesn't have a shot.
Oh,
it would go over to Gimpy, who doesn't have a shot. Then it does come back to you.
All right. So now I'll fire the Milan. Let's do that. This guy here.
Yep.
Now I can use Hudson's. He's got. Doesn't he get a bonus with shooting? If I remember.
Okay. If I could back up a second, that hex is overstacked.
You said 2 guys.
Right.
Oh, it's not attached. It's not attached. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Wrong
I got what you're
gang.
thinking, but that's not
Wrong
the way
gang.
it works.
All right. Well, we'll do it like this then. Let's do this.
So just put them wherever you want to.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So
and Hudson's 2 things are, one of them is he's a veteran, and so any incoming attack he shifts 1 to the left because he knows how to take cover and yada yada. The other one, the crosshairs, is that no range detractors apply to his attacks. But if you're using a Milan, that's already true. You're not going to get long or short range. It just has the 1 range.
So we'll fire at the top zombie. Whoa. We'll fire at the top zombie.
With 1 Milan?
Here. With 1 Milan here.
Is that an indirect fire weapon like a mortar?
No, it's direct fire. Yeah. Gimpy, thanks. Yeah, you can't see those zombies from that hex, Kev. Here, let me do the...
Why not?
The rolling
Because
crane.
you're going through 2 of rolling.
No, that's 1 rolling. He's only going through 1 rolling.
What?
Here.
What hex?
But rolling is blocking terrain.
Rolling
is degrading. You can go through 1, you just can't go through 2.
Guys, here, look.
Where's the line of sight thing?
I got it. It's up on the board. See it?
Yeah, see, he's only going through 1.
Yeah, that's fine. Kill him.
All right, I'm gonna roll D10, and then we'll worry about the mods. 1, that'll do it.
Oh man,
that's a crit hit.
That's a 10 and down 1 because of the
zombies take some cover in these. So it's 8. So it's 6 hits on those zombies who have a morale of 2. So I'll roll for the zombies. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, they're dead as dead gets. So we're just moving them over. Hold on.
And then that's also a chance for rubble there. Is that correct? Because of the
No, you only get rubble if it's an artillery strike. Not with just a
that's right.
Milan strike.
Good catch. Okay, cool. Right. So that top chap, well, this guy here.
Didn't he get a bonus for getting the 1?
No, Gimpy, he would have gotten a bonus for 1. If he was attacking an AFV, it would have made a flaming wreck. If it was an artillery attack on a stack that included an AFV, it would have been a critical hit, and the artillery could have actually reduced the AFV. If it was an artillery attack against a town hex, it would have rubbled the town hex. But just a straight up HE attack against a town hex like this Milan, no, he doesn't get anything except a lot of hits for it.
But just since I'm curious, I'm making sure I'm right. That's one of the weapons that if he fires at like one of us, Mo or me, we're allowed opportunity fire back at him if we're within range. Because of the
yeah, that's correct. That is exactly correct. And if you fire a ATGM against any AFV, which is a slight simplification, it can pop smoke the first time, and it's chemical smoke, so it'll give you a 2-column shift to the left, but you can only do that once.
Roger that.
So technically good question, Nate. Now, technically, we would go around the horn and everyone else would get a chance to shoot, but since no one else can shoot, so it's back
I don't think they can.
Yeah, just take whatever shots you got left.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll pop the other Milan.
Yeah, I think there's some zombies up near me that you could shoot at.
Just let me. No. And so we'll fire at this. Whoops, wrong button. This guy with the Milan.
All right. So it's 8 again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
4. That's going to be on the 8 column. There will be 4 hits.
4 hits. So I'll roll for these dudes or former dudes. 40-10. That kills them. Bam. Done.
And just so everybody knows, the zombies have to roll. It's 2 or less, isn't it? To save.
It's 2 or less, right?
Yeah, and so they fail 4 times, and you either disrupt, reduce, and die for a normal.
Well, zombies don't even disrupt.
Yeah, but zombies don't disrupt, right?
They just reduce and die.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, while I'm thinking about it, just make sure I'm right on this. It's the color coded, like the 10 with the red, that allows him to fire that at soft targets, right?
It's the let me find one so I can show you.
Because I know like some of the armor.
I'm going to drag this out here.
And can't.
So exactly. That's an armor piercing. I hope everybody can see it. Normally that top left number only is used for armor piercing, attacking AFVs. But this is an anti-tank guided missile unit. And the British in 82 found out they worked really well against fortifications. So you're allowed to use that AP factor against people that are in a town or a city. Did that answer?
I get it. So it's their location, not the color.
Exactly. That color just has to do with the range.
Gotcha.
All right.
So you would look on the little range color explanation chart, Nate, and look at red, and then you would go, oh, long range, and then see short range, etc., and then go from there on the chart.
Roger that.
Someone can bring that up later on. I guess we could show them the CRT, but I'll have to let you do that, Mo.
Yeah.
Okay, just to keep things moving, then I will fire at the zombies here with the crew in Hudson's X. And
right.
It's going to be a strength of 6, and it's going to go down 1, and then down. Was it 2 more? Was it 2? Then 2 for range. So it's going to be a 0. So it's a tough shot. Probably.
Can I throw something out, Kev?
Yeah, sure, bud.
Those zombies are going to rush you. Wait till they get closer and then shoot them. Use opportunity fire on them.
Yeah. Oh, good point. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think I'm done because I want to move the rest of my guys.
Well,
Okay, so if we're done with the fire phase, we move on to the movement phase.
does
And
he
the
have to
movement-
put the marker, the opportunity fire marker on it?
No. And, I see where I've confused some people in the rules with that. If you are unfired, you can opportunity fire. Fair
Okay,
enough.
so you don't have
I
to
mean,
mark
like
them
in
up
every
for it.
war game, that opportunity fire marker is for a specific thing. And that's if in the movement phase, you move up to half your movement allowance, you can stop. If you're a move and fire unit, you can stop and put that marker on, and then you can still opportunity fire at anything that comes at you.
Right. But
So-
that's called Overwatch, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Not opportunity fire. Right.
Yeah.
It's Overwatch. So it kind of lets vehicles that are on maybe the reverse slope of the hill come up to the top of the hill and then put Overwatch down into low country or anything. So that's the idea there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but doesn't the run and gun counter already signify that?
The run and gun counter is for, let me see the difference in the two real quick, and I'll make sure I'm not telling you something wrong.
No, it says gun and run, so I guess that's shoot first and then move.
Right. Okay. So what I told you about Overwatch is exactly right. The gun and run is if you determine you're going to fire during the movement phase, if you're a moving fire unit. Okay. Not all units are. But the running gun is for if you're going to fire in the normal fire phase and then move up to half your movement in the moving phase, you get a running gun marker put on you. And what it will do is it decrease the accuracy and effectiveness of your fire during the fire phase, but will let you move up to half your movement factor in the movement phase. Make sense?
Yep.
All righty. Great. So anyway, what will happen in the movement phase is the person that won the initiative, that's Mo, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mo, you say who goes first in the movement phase.
I'll let Gimpy go first.
Okay, and then
Well, I got a couple
we're going to
units.
move around clockwise. The zombies move last, and rather than use the AI, which is really easy, I'm just going to control them, make it
Nice.
a little bit tougher. But anyway, so Gimpy, you move first.
Quick question for you before I start moving my guys.
Yep.
Can I opportunity fire with a mortar if they come in line of sight of mortars, or
you
if they come
can.
in line of sight of other guys? So, like, say my infantry have line of sight, can my mortar op fire on them?
If they have a movement speed less than hold on, I have to look it up. I think it's 2 hexes. Or less. So if your target has a movement speed of 2 hexes or less, yes, you can do that.
That's not going to work on those zombies.
The idea being is that you're not going to be able to opportunity fire on a BTR 80 going 45 miles per hour or something.
Yeah, fair enough. I can hit like slower leg units, but that's
leg
about it.
units. Yep.
Okay. Let's go there. Go there and get some markers out and get my mortars a little bit closer. There we go.
Okay, so now Kev, it's to you.
Okay. Actually, does Hudson's movement bonus apply to Milan's as well? I guess it would, right? If they move together, don't they all move at Hudson's rate or not?
No, they don't.
Okay, they don't. Okay, it doesn't matter then. 1, 2, 3. And I fired all those guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, let's see.
You done?
Yeah, everyone else has moved, so they can't.
All right, so it's up to Mo.
Okay.
Actually, this infantry guy 1, 2, 3. Sorry.
Yep,
2.
there you go.
Yeah.
You moved. Did you get all your guys?
You know what? I moved this infantry too far. I cheated. I'm a hacker.
Busted.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
And then the other guys, they come in the next turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Yeah. All right.
Scream it in, Mo.
All right, let's see.
All ahead 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you have the infantry loaded in the truck?
I do. I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to ignore that. Cancel that. And then to dismount them, that's a separate action, or that's all part of the movement for the truck?
No, it's all part of the movement. If you moved half,
yeah, he only went 4.
You can dismount, and you can dismount into the same hex or an adjacent hex. You can't overstack though. So you did it right.
Yeah.
You did good.
Okay.
No, go forward. Go on the top of the hill. You can shoot down.
Nope. I could, but I'm not gonna.
You should.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I'll pass. They're dismounted. That's why they're separated. Who the hell keeps calling me back?
Girlfriend.
No. Wife wouldn't like that. I think I did overstack over here, but I think I didn't have a choice because I had 2 tanks and then I had a truck because there's only 3 hexes for setup.
Okay.
Is that scenario designer guy?
Yeah.
Man, who published this game? What was he thinking?
And let's see.
I think there actually is room to set up, but you know, who am I?
Ooh.
Now, I am correct that the only zombies that can hurt any of the armored vehicles are the pukers, correct?
That is totally correct.
Yeah.
If they are in a stack of zombies that are attacking, yes. And what I'm saying there is that if a stack of zombies was going to close assault you, you would add up all the close assault and AFV. You would add up all the close assault factors, not just the puker close assault factors, if there is a puker in that stack.
Okay. Those pukers have to die then.
Yeah, and you want to do it at range too.
Units block LOS, right?
No.
No, they don't. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay.
It might be fun to do that. I've thought of it before, but I don't know. It usually turns out being a pain in the ass.
Yeah. More death, more mayhem without that.
Exactly. All right.
Okay, you're done, Mo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
the zombies.
to the thousands of people looking in here.
Wait, time out. We didn't get cards. Do we get cards first turn? Or we start with 2
No,
cards?
you get cards starting second turn.
Okay, good. All right, just checking.
You should all have, but you may be onto something there, Kev, because you should have all drawn 2 cards
Right.
during setup. So why don't y'all go ahead and do that?
From which deck?
The turn and deck card, the deck thing. I think it is the second.
That looks like it right there.
I'm grabbing.
Now I don't know if other people can see your card when you draw them. I don't understand.
Yeah, where are we supposed to put them?
Well, I could tell you, but it is a.
Put them wherever you like, pal.
All right. I don't think I am a player yet. What am I? Mo, how do I make myself player 3 or whatever?
Up at the top where it says retire, click on the white flag.
What?
Where it says retire at the top.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
says retire. Select that and then select what player you are.
And you can do that at any time because we're here for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I turned it into player 3's hand. So now I can see it. Perfect.
Nice.
I've been thinking about retiring. I didn't know it was that easy.
Just wave the white flag. Life wins.
Yeah.
So Jester is already saying this is a broken scenario.
Yeah.
I'm sure Jester would know.
Is that because there are some discolorations on a card or something?
Yeah, no. Yeah. Mr. Baseball is telling you that a war game's broken. Well, let's all pay attention. Shots fired.
Wow.
Okay,
and that's why he's known as the notorious asshole.
Have you guys all got your cards now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. So just for everyone that's watching, so what would normally happen now is that we would go into the zombie movement phase. And the zombie movement phase, when the in the game, there are some scenarios where the zombies are actually controlled by a player, usually when it has something to do with Udvosk the Witch. And then there are some scenarios where they're controlled by the AI in the game. They're very simple rules. I mean, zombies are very easy to make AI rules for. And you start a zombies movement phase by you pull a zombie card and do what it says, and then you move the zombies. I'm not going to go through the zombie AI. I'm just going to move them in a manner similar to the zombie AI. So the first thing I do is pull a card. Can you all see that? Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So it says, I can't take it anymore. All non-hero combatants in or adjacent to a hex containing zombies must take a morale check. Failing disrupts. If already disrupted, no effect. We don't have anybody next to zombies, so that's a null event. And now I'm going to move the zombies. So I'm going to try to be fair with this. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take these guys, and they're going over to visit Gimpy. 1, 2, 3.
Remember, we're the ones that review your games. Just keep that in mind.
I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That means you're getting the rest of the stack. This hex
is closer to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to roll a die. Even this hex is going for Gimpy. Odd, it's going down for Kev. Let me roll a die. Even Gimpy. 3. Odd, it goes to Kev. All right.
Oh,
bring it.
So I go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they were equal distant between the two of us.
2, 3.
Oh, big word for you. Equidistant.
1, 2, 3. And I tell you what, I'm going to go back on this because what the AI would do is actually split it. Now I won't. We'll just have them all go to Kev.
Oh, no. You're right. I do remember reading that in the rules that they would split. So
yeah, you should take some more, eh?
All right, so I'll take them up. I'll take them up there.
No, don't give me the puker.
I'm not easy. They're going to go 1, 2, 3. This one goes 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have to randomly decide for the puker. And we'll just say that even it's going for Gimpy. Odd again, it goes for Kev. 1, 2, 3. This goes 1, 2, 3.
This is just like real life. Everything's stacked against me. I love this.
1, 2, 3 up here. All right, they've gone. Now, the final movement thing of the turn is these vampire hunters they aren't going to leave the city or the woods, and they will go towards the nearest human that is in the city or woods. Nobody is in the city or woods, so they don't go anywhere. So it's turn 2.
Do the adjacent zombies attack, or they only attack if they're in the same hex?
Only attack if they're in the same hex. And you can tell that because, for example, if you hold on.
It's the white number. That's right.
It's a white close assault number. Like if you'll notice on your infantry dudes, they have a black close assault number. It means they can only attack from an adjacent hex for assault. So, all right, that's it. That's turn one. We go to turn 2 and we roll for initiative.
Well, don't we need to? Oh, okay. We just did clean up. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Just click housekeeping on the top right. It clears all the movement.
Yeah. What about the focus counters?
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, good point. Yep. So you need to put aid and focus markers on. Thanks for reminding me.
I'm here for you big time.
Do we all get those?
Yes, I believe so.
Yes.
I'm checking to see if East German has them. They do. West German does. And of course, the Soviets do. Now, you don't have to put them on. You may want and use them to put them on as the situation develops, as they say, or you can put them on now, whatever you want to do. So it normally goes by initiative. So Mo would put them on, then Gimpy, then Kev. But in reality, when you're playing, usually everybody's doing it at the same time.
Can we put them on anywhere we want?
Yes, sir.
And they grant us rerolls.
They grant you rerolls, and like next turn, if they're still on the board or something, you can flip them to their 2 reroll side.
Okay.
Yeah, something tells me I may need mine this turn. Since I have 85% of all the zombies. Just saying.
Well, Gimpy's got a lot of zombies up there, too.
They're just all in one.
A nice stack. That's 24 for a close assault factor. That's a nice stack.
Nice stack.
Kind of hoping some tanks can blow that away before that becomes a problem.
It could happen.
Yeah, I just was over here while you guys were talking. I'm trying to find my player aid card. I don't know where the heck it's at.
All right, if I've got guys on my side, look over there where I'm at. Mark.
Yeah,
so if I have guys where I'm pinging, can they shoot through this woods into these zombies?
No.
So they would have to be like here for firing.
Or up in O2. In O2 also. And these guys in P2 can also shoot because it goes right down that line.
Oh, so yeah, these guys could fire and these guys
can fire. And those guys could fire. And they could call in a mortar strike.
Okay, yeah. Because mortar will hit all the zombies in the hex, right?
It will.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to mortar the shit out of those guys.
So we need roll for initiative then?
Yep. Turn 2, you need to roll for initiative.
I roll a 4.
I got a damn 1 again. Can I roll the 1s during my attacks, please?
I got a 1.
Okay.
I'll start with Kev and go around.
Yep, exactly. Don't forget to draw a card. So it should be Kev draws, Mo draws, Gimpy draws.
Draw a basic card?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let me,
1 or 2?
1. You start with 2, you draw 1 per turn.
Okay.
Well, need to think here whether I want to burn a card here.
Y'all know you can put them in your hands, right? So they're not on the board.
No, I like them on board. Why don't forget them? Artillery is just the hex, not adjacent, right?
2 adjacent hexes.
2 adjacent hexes, really? All right. Okay, well, I'm just going to go to the fire turn, and I'm going to fire these guys at these guys. Let's get rid of that first, if we can. So that's going to be 6 plus 2 for the additional guy down. Is that rolling going to give him any protection? I don't think so, right? So it'll put me just on the 10 column. Correct?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at the rules.
It gives 1 column shift to the defenders.
It does. Okay, zombies get 1 column shift in rolling.
Yeah, only 1. That's all they ever get. They're not
that's
smart enough to get any more.
So I'm pinging on the 8 column using both of these guys.
Okay. Yep. So that is 6. It's close range, so it goes up to 8. And then if you're using the second guys, it goes 10, 12. Those zombies get 1 column shift back to 10 because they're enrolling. So you're on the 10 column as I see it.
2. 6 hits.
Yeah. Okay. We could probably.
I'd say they're probably dead.
Oh,
holy crap!
Oh! They made it!
Son of a gun.
Unbelievable.
Sunny beaches.
No, wait, they died. They took the hit.
No.
Wait,
One.
hold
So
on.
One
they
did.
got to take 2. They got to take 2.
Shit! I just fucked up.
I got
Okay,
it.
How much
I got
cussing
it.
can we do? Wait.
As much as you
It's
want.
fine.
There you go.
Yeah, they die just 1 hit, right?
No,
Yeah.
1 hit flips them.
Okay, so then they're flipped.
Yeah, they're flipped.
Okay.
So
Painful. All right.
that's very tough zombies.
That was brutal.
All right. We will
Mo
Now
fire.
goes around to Mo.
Yeah, Mo. Yep.
All right. So let me move this.
Get some, Mo.
way. Get up here. And got my tank. They're all T62s, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go with the tanks. I'll start off with this guy here. He's going to fire HE into this.
Okay.
That is
Which guy? Just so.
this guy here.
Okay,
Oh.
got it. Yep. So. Yeah.
Short range.
Yep. So he's got 8, 10 because of the short range, and you do have a focus marker so you can re-roll if you don't like your first roll.
You know, Mo, you could use those trucks to kind of
Boom.
steer the zombies away from you as just like cannon fodder, since they're not really useful for much anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I could, but no, I want to shoot. So hit with a 1
You got a 1 on an 8. That's
on an 8.
Let me see.
That's
6 hits.
6 hits.
6 hits, and I'm going to guess you were shooting at the puker, right?
Yes, that's the biggest threat to the tanks.
Yep, it is. So 6 and no magic there.
Damn.
Okay, so the puker then. All right, let's get this. Come on now. Is that where he
He's
is?
dead.
He's going over here, but he explosively decomposes
Yes.
and attacks the hex with 10 HE. And that acid kills zombies just like people. So I'm rolling on the 10 table. I roll 1 die. Oh my God.
0.
I got a 0 on the 10 table, which is X8, which means if he was attacking 1, it would be eliminated. But since he's attacking the whole hex, it's very much like a acid-laden mortar barrage. He does 8 hits. So the zombies roll. They're both all dead. So Mo, man.
Kaboomski.
It's the splatter that matters.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Make the
Mark
splatter
yourself
matter.
Fired.
Nice. All right,
Yep.
now it's up to Nate. Let's go, Nate.
All right.
Mo,
good.
mark yourself fired.
Yep.
All right,
All right.
Nate, it's your turn.
So I want to fire my mortars at that stack of zombies. And since it's mortars, do I still pick a target or not pick a target?
No,
All right.
mortars attack the whole hex, as does artillery. So
All right. So I'm hitting the whole hex, and I get the short range bonus because I'm within short range. for
no,
blue?
you don't. That white number means that there are no range bonuses.
Okay.
But
So
the
I'm
first
just-
thing, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Then they should get a 1 column shift for being in the woods, and I'll roll on the 6 column.
Yes, except for this. You got to roll for accuracy.
Even at the shorter range?
Yep.
Yep.
Even with the spotter, you have to roll. You have to roll for accuracy. You hit on 0 through 5, so a 60% chance that the mortar barrage will hit where you want it.
Okay. I got 2, so it hits.
It hit. You're good.
So I just
Yeah.
re-roll a D10 and see where I hit on my column, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, wait 1 second. I want to. Yes, you're good. You hit. I want to see one thing. See, I just spent the whole afternoon playtesting 85, and I get the rules confused. In 85, if there are more than 1 unit in the hex, you get a bonus for an artillery strike, and I don't think I did that in Long Road. I'm trying to find out.
Reading it earlier today, and I can't remember.
So can he roll though?
Oh, it hits on a 0 to 6.
If it's NATO, but you're Warsaw Pact.
Oh, yeah, yep. You're right. 0 to 5. Subtract 1 from the die roll if it's recon, which it wasn't. It's not a smoke effects. There's no focus.
Ah, there it is. If the target hex contains 2 non-legend combatants, which it does, shift the odd column 1 right.
Okay, so I'm rolling on 8.
Yes, you are rolling on 8.
All
Nice. All right.
Thank
so
you for
pick up
checking
a
that.
call.
right. 0.
Zero.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Kill them bitches.
7
0
hits.
on 8. That's 7 hits. We'll distribute through the whole hex. Let's see what happens, though. That ends up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So we will take these guys and just go top to bottom. And
So that would leave 2 after 1 for each.
what will it leave 2 that are
Two die, right?
It'll leave 2 hits.
2 that aren't hit?
No, 2 that 2 more hits. So they each take 1, and then 2 more hits are remaining after that.
Right. So it should leave 3
So
units.
it should
with
kill the first set of zombies, the pukers, and then leave 3 wounded zombies.
Yeah.
Well, you only got 5 hits.
No, I got 7 hits.
7.
Yeah, you got 7 hits, but I blocked 2 of them. Those zeros there blocked 2.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to your roll. I missed that. My bad.
How could you not pay attention to my roll? That really hurts my feelings.
Well, that's
yeah, you
good.
did too.
That
Yeah.
starts out nicely.
It does. It
And you
really
were just
does.
whining a couple minutes ago.
I wasn't whining.
Everyone's picking on me. Oh, I got my feelings hurt.
Oh, I can't hear you. You got crayon stuck in your teeth.
They're tasty.
Well, good. This means when I shoot at the puker next, that should wipe out the hex.
It may.
Well, I got to
Hope.
focus on the next attack
All
coming
right,
in.
there
on-
you go. So the mortar is fired if you want to mark that fired.
Yep.
And we go back down to Kev.
Ooh, I like that mortar. That mortar's good
All
stuff.
right. You guys are cleaning house here. This is good. But
Oh, there's more that's coming. Don't worry.
I think
Do the zombies respawn?
I'm gonna yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna play.
They
a card.
respawn when people get killed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I'm gonna play an artillery barrage,
Very nice.
and I don't know where the marker is for it, but
Yeah, you don't just do this, Kev. Just there.
yeah,
I mean, for
okay.
example,
So I'm
That
gonna
would
put. It's two adjacent hexes, right?
Yeah.
the target hex and 2 adjacent.
Yeah. So this is the target hex. I'll do this one and this one.
Okay. And you have to roll a die 0 through 6. It lands on target.
Roger, Dodger. 5. So it does.
Lands on target. So you want to go left to right here.
Sure.
This would be 8, but multiple units in the hex make it 10.
Perfect. 7. Not awesome, but it puts 4 hits on. That's good enough.
4.
That's,
Let me do that. Bam. 4.
4
Yep.
fails.
It's 4 hits. There's got to
So
be a
one
quicker
guy's-
way to flip these people.
One guy dies. And the
No,
other,
they're the one guy.
oh, sorry, guys. Wow.
He disagrees.
Reduce, and then we'll roll a die 0 through 3, the top one, 4 through 7. I don't know.
Shouldn't that be spread out throughout the 3 hexes that he targeted?
No, I'm
No,
still
each
doing-
one
still
gets
doing
its
it.
own damage roll.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, okay. Go ahead.
Well, if we had a D6 anywhere, that would do it. What I'm trying to do is figure out which one's actually eliminated. I'm
I
going
got
to
a
roll
D6.
D6 right
Okay.
here. Go
Yeah,
1,
go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going down. It's whoever's on the bottom was the one that was eliminated. What was that?
There we go. Puka.
Puker.
Was it?
Kaboomski.
Yep.
Okay, he blows up, attacks the hex with 10,
Nice.
and gets a 6 on the 10.
Another 4 hits.
4 hits. 4 hits.
2 saves.
Only 2, but 2's enough.
Yeah. Nice. All right. That
Look
works.
at you.
And then the next one.
And we should put a barrage marker there.
Yeah,
I got that.
1.
Don't worry about it.
I roll a 1. So that's 7 hits. Sorry, 6 hits because it's only 1 unit. So I think he's gonna pop.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely dying. 7.
And then the last one
Yep.
is on
He's out of there.
on the 10 table, and I rolled a 1. Oh no, I didn't. Yes, I did. I rolled another 1.
Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
Yeah,
No, I
you got
didn't.
another one. There's a lot of low numbers being rolled.
Yeah.
I mean, look
like
at that
this. I
save
like
that
this.
you rolled.
I
1,
like
2,
this.
0, 0.
7. So 7 hits again.
7 hits.
That should fix that guy. Yeah.
Oh, that kills the shit out of them.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
all the
there's two
nines
zombies
now.
are
There we
white.
go. That's funny.
Well, that artillery barrage played out nicely for you.
Oop, sorry. You got it, Mark?
There you go. All right, it's
All
up to Mo again. You can throw that card away however you do that. I don't know.
Yeah, will do. I got it.
There we go. All right.
you.
So shoot. I can't shoot at anybody else.
Yep. You don't have anybody else to shoot
Nope.
at. Oh, shit. You know what we didn't put down?
The hunters.
The two event markers that mark where these plants.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's okay. That can go on. We
Yeah, it's no big deal.
I know where they're
Gotta
at.
find where they are.
I read the scenario once about 10 minutes ago.
Where is? Oh, you got it. Okay.
There we go.
What is that? The capture point or something?
One of those two is going to be the where the plans are for the vampire tank. the Slayer.
All right.
And that's
So
the whole point. That's the whole point of the scenario. Not to kill zombies, though you have to, but it's to capture those plans and possess them at the end of the scenario, or run off the map with them. Either one.
All right. So Mo, you don't have any attacks, right, bud?
Nope, you go.
All right.
So you go after those zombies.
Then I'm gonna use this stack, and since I've got the focus marker, does that give me a bonus or just the reroll?
Just gives you a reroll.
Reroll.
Just a reroll. Okay. Then my attack power should be
It's a
an
6.
8. It's a 6, but then I've got a second unit that's co-doing it, so that'd be 2 shifts to the right to a 10 minus 1 because of the zombies being in woods, which puts me at 8, right?
Right. Now, something to think about is with direct fire units like this, you can only target one unit at a time.
I'm
So
targeting
I
that
wouldn't
beaker.
necessarily add them both together. I would probably shoot one zombie with one, then shoot another zombie with another. You know what I'm saying?
But if I take out that puker, he could pretty much wipe the stack, though, for me, right?
Good point. Real good point.
And I've still got 2 other infantry up north that I can fire individually with if I miss with the big attack.
Good idea.
Fire. I like it. I like
'Cause-
it. Effective fire.
Yeah, this way I've got the reroll and it's a big attack. I think that's the way I'm going to go.
Yeah.
So we'll do my
So you're
roll.
aiming for the puker, right?
Yep, and that's an 8, which I think I'm going to reroll. That's 2 hits.
Yeah, I would reroll it.
Yeah, I'm going to reroll that. That's a 2.
Nice.
A lot
All
better.
right. So
So
you
that's
have to
5
take the
Marker off.
the focus marker off. All right. So what did you get? 2 and an 8 is
I got 5 hits.
All right, here we go. 5 hits on that dude.
You
Three
saved
saves.
Kills
3.
him exceptionally
Damn.
dead. So I think he's right there. Yep,
Just
and then
enough.
he does a 10 attack against the other zombies. Are you joking?
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's 8 hits on the 4 zombies left in there. Yeah, they're all gone.
That's what I'm talking about. Let me get my little fired marker there.
Frag fest.
Nice.
These pukers are just getting jibbed.
That worked
That is-
out very nicely, must I say.
That is awesome.
All
All
right.
right, Kev, you
Yeah.
go.
Continue your wipeout fest.
I think I'm going to pass. I'm good.
No, you got attack foot. You got some zombies there in
Nope.
front of you, bud.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to move those Milans.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mo,
I got nothing.
back to you, Gimpy.
I got nothing left I can attack with.
Okay, so who had the initiative?
I
Kevin.
did.
I think I
Or,
did.
yeah, Kev,
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
so
let,
who do you want to go first in the movement phase,
I'll
Kev?
have Mo go first.
Okay,
All right.
so it goes Mo, Nate, Kev.
Nice. All right.
Your movement, Mo.
Yep. Yeah, let's do these guys first. Hill is 2, right?
+1.
Plus just +1. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it's 2. Kind of same.
Might want to take the comment off the screen, Mo.
Oh, sorry about that. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
the infantry's making a flanking attack.
Yeah, no, I will put them there.
Son of a gun.
Oh my goodness. UPS delivery.
He's where is the? Oh, that goes with him.
You're just screaming on in there, aren't you, Mo?
Yeah, forward is the only way to go.
All right. These city hexes block line of sight, right?
They do.
Yes. And I've got trucks. Move 8.
Damn, thank you.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can trucks spot for artillery?
It says
I don't know.
combat unit.
What was the answer?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they've
Well,
got
the
a
answer is I don't know. I never thought about it.
technically they've got a combat stat. They
You got a
have-
radio. That's all that matters. This guy fired. He can't move, so he's done, right? All right, I'm done.
All right, question for you, Mark. On my
Yep.
side here, where it's S1, do I count that half hex when I'm moving my
You
guys
do.
on the board?
You do. That is 1.
So that's 1, 2, 3, and so on.
Yep, exactly.
All right, but I get to move everything on this turn, right?
You do.
Is it from that hex specifically that I'm coming from?
That is correct. Now, if you stay on the road, also understand you get a bonus 1 movement. So, like if you, for example, your T-72s normally move 5. Well, if they came in here on S1, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to do that.
Or I could hang in those woods so they're at least somewhat protected.
Or the BTR 70 could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. 7, 8, 9, whatever. Pretty soon you guys will have to start fighting each other.
Yeah. Now, you said these hunters here will not attack unless the person is actually in the city, right?
In the woods, you see these woods, the contiguous woods. The thing is, it's daylight right now, but these are very narrow streets, heavily leafed out woods. So these vampires are okay, but they can't come out into the open. So, yep.
So if I've got guys here, the vampire's not going to attack me?
Nope, they're not going to.
Okay, then.
Are you scared?
I'm just thinking about my options.
Well, while you're thinking about that, I'm going to answer Mike Anthony's question. He had said, can you move in the half hexes? And it states here, unless otherwise stated in the SSRs, half hexes are playable. So that's just an FYI while he's watching, asking questions about the game.
So basically what I'm looking at doing here is moving up this BTR and then unloading these infantry into this hex here.
Half movement, right?
Solid.
Oh, that's right. I would be half movement, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So
1,
you
2,
can only
3,
move
4.
4 hexes and unload them.
I can move 5. I can move 5 because of the adjacent.
Oh,
Yeah.
the road bonus. Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Shit. Well, that throws me off. Damn it.
Now Nate sees why I did not move into the woods near the city.
Yeah. Well, it's not really that. I'm worried about Dick Cheese at the bottom with all those missiles.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Sphincter says what?
I don't want to be shot by missiles. Missiles equal bad.
I'm going to shoot Russians first.
Then don't play a war game.
You're almost like cousins.
All right, so
I wouldn't dare shoot you. I'm just going to shoot the Russians. Trust me.
They go there. Do I have everything else?
Holy crap, I'm rich. I just got a text from Chipper Cash saying Elijah Bassi sent me 1,500 Nigerian.
6. Yes, I can go there.
What a coincidence! He just sent me the same amount of money.
We should
You
put
guys
it
are so
together and
lucky.
make we can make $1 million on it.
So,
Then I could go to a Phillies World Series game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can unload them there on the next turn. Yeah, we'll do that.
So I entered the lottery to try to, like they have certain number of seats, and you do a lottery to, if you win, then you can buy tickets, right? I didn't win.
All right. That sucks.
Got any idea how much a World Series ticket is on StubHub?
No.
Oh.
How much?
$1,800.
Wow.
I would not pay that to see 10 baseball games.
I wouldn't either, but I would have paid the stadium rate. I'd have paid $250.
All right, I'm done moving.
So Zombie Apocalypse Now is a question for you, Mark. Are there paranormal combatants in the expansion?
In the Fatherland expansion, there are no paranormal combatants. There's just the Bundeswehr.
So there you go.
You should do an expansion of like Zombie Apocalypse. Nothing but like 10 sheets of zombies and like 10 maps. So,
You can sit there and just blow up pukers all night and feel good.
You know what? I would do that and I would have a blast.
Yeah, the thing is when they get, when they come back on you, it's all shits and giggles till somebody giggles and then they shit.
Exactly.
Now, did the zombies come back in the hex that they died in?
Yes.
No, they transport 5 hexes away. Of course, they come back.
So if you guys have got 2 platoons and you're going to start fighting here pretty soon, and somebody waxes one of your platoons in a hex, it instantly turns into a zombie that, depending on if that other platoon's moved or whatnot, will then attack it in the zombie movement phase.
Well, you're just full of joy. Sprinkles of light.
Yeah.
Somebody say sprinkles? I want ice cream.
Lazy unit. What is the yellow box and the orange? Oh, the orange is the range, right?
Yes.
So what's the yellow box mean again?
Where?
So on the
on the weasels?
On the vessel?
The Weissel? That
Weissel.
is AP against low armor vehicle, right?
Exactly.
So I can blow
Exactly.
up trucks.
So although that's their HE factor, since it has that yellow band around it, it can also be used against any vehicle that is an armor factor of 2 or less.
I thought it was 4 or less.
Wow, maybe it is 4 or less. Damn it, I don't know.
I think it's 4.
Do they have?
Let me look it up. Hold on.
Do they have the moving fire capability so I could go Overwatch?
No. That's the little
That's the
explosion
explosion
thingy on the
marker.
bottom.
These guys
Yeah,
are
orange or
The only person in this scenario that has that is Gimpy has it on a couple of T-72 platoons.
Yeah, it can move and fire right here.
Oh, that's right. Does that mean I can shoot during this phase of the game?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do that now because I moved too far. I would have had to have moved a shorter distance.
Correct.
Yeah, so there's no way I could move them anywhere that would have got me a shot.
There's also a column shift too.
Yeah, a negative.
Orange is
No,
1 and blue
Depends
is 2.
on- yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can 2 infantry in 1 vehicle stack in the hex? Is that okay?
Nope. What?
Nope.
No. But you can unload into an adjacent hex.
I don't have
You're not
anything in
even
them.
doing that, right?
I don't have anything in them. Well,
I was just asking while Kev is thinking on his move, who here has the game
4, 5, 6.
and
Yep.
who does not but is considering getting the game? Answer
Hold
in the chat.
It is under
I have it.
4.0.2 autocannon and light caliber gun equipped combatants.
Yep.
They can
I just
target.
found it, Gimpy. Yep. Like y'all said,
4 or
it's 4 or less.
All right. So it's 4 or less. 4 or less what? Armor.
Armor. Right.
Okay. All right. So that's my move. So I
Most
think
trucks,
we're,
man. Blow them
think we're-
away.
I think
Keep
we're
the red
squared
on the
away.
board.
The trucks come back as zombies. Zombie trucks.
Now,
Christine.
if you do blow away a truck platoon, you put a reduced zombie counter in the hex.
Nice.
It represents the drivers, cab crew, whatever. So
Oh, I'm gonna shoot the hell out of some trucks then.
it's a strategy.
Mm-hmm. You better hit them, because if they don't, I'm running them right up into your guys' little area.
I would, because they're useless for shit else.
All right, I'm done.
Spread the love.
All right, so everybody's moved.
Yep.
There is no close assault. So it's focus, Aiden focus phase. If you have Aiden focus markers on, you can flip them over to the 2-die side, or you can move them 3 hexes. Can't do both. Or you can just pull them off.
Or I can move them 3 hexes. Okay.
Yes. So like yours are right. Yeah, yours were in P2. If you want to move them over to 03, that's totally legit. You just can't do that and flip them. You have to do one or the other.
Now, when can I put my other focus marker back on?
It would be now.
On the one side.
You put it on the one side.
Yep. Let's see here. What do I want to do with that? That is interesting thought.
Mark, you should have based on all the comments, you should have a flash sale and give everyone like 10% off if they buy right now.
Right now, if you buy watching Whiskey Charlie, you get 10% off.
Yeah. You know, if that kind of stuff was that easy, I would do it. But,
with the code Gimpy Eats Crayons.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I was hating it earlier because I was looking up shit on the game and I was like, oh my God, there's already an expansion, and the FOMO kicked in. I was like, how mad will she be if I order it? I'm like, no, I gotta
She'll
wait.
only be mad if you don't get to the door first.
It's the whole wife thing. She keeps insisting we gotta like feed and clothe the kids. I've tried to, talk her out of it.
So irresponsible. The kids will be fine.
Tell her to stop being an adult.
She keeps giving me that crap. She's like, they got to eat more than once a day. And I'm like, no, not really. Look, they're small. They shouldn't eat that much.
Dogs only need to eat once a day. Why?
Like if
why
we
do
just
kids need to have 3 squares?
That's a lot of games.
Ramen.
All right, what are we doing? Everyone, let's go. Come on.
Hold on, I'm setting up a coupon so everybody can go buy Long Road at 20% off.
Did you say 20% off?
I don't know. What do you think? What should it be? What does everybody think?
I think 20% off would be awesome.
I think it would be fine. All right, hold on. I'm doing it right now.
Sweet.
That is so cool.
See, this is why it pays to tune in to Whiskey Charlie with Mark Walker on.
Whoever's watching this when it's like recorded later and watching it, they're kicking themselves now.
Yep.
So we will say 20% and limit to a product or category, and that would be the Long Road. Okay, let me make sure I've got all this.
Yeah, those coupons are funky to set up.
They are funky. They are really funky. And you make a mistake, and all of a sudden, everybody's getting the game for $2. And I'm going, that's not right. And they go, hey.
That sucks to be you. Next.
Okay. All anybody has to do is use the coupon code GIMPY, GIMPY, no capitalize.
I'm honored. I really am. There's like a tier.
Yeah. All right. So we're back on to
turn 3.
No. Zombie. Let
Oh,
me get
zombie.
this back up. What's going on? Okay, are there zombies left? Sure there are.
Yeah, there's a puker and there's zombies down south.
Come and hit me. Oh, who cleared the? We need to unclear. Hang on, because I don't remember who fired.
They fired.
Whoa. Yeah, but they did. But I have up fire opportunities big time. So
do you really?
Let's just back that
Do you
shit up.
really?
Yes, I do. These guys right here, I did not move or fire this time. Okay.
Okay.
Oh well. I mean, I got a shot, right?
No, that's cool.
Maybe I don't. Hang on. Maybe I don't have a line of sight. Where are they?
In the woods.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Can he op fire them as they
that's only
reach the
one.
hex with his units?
Yeah,
I
I was just wondering
I
that.
can do it right here. I can
And
do it right here.
Yeah, he's got a line of sight right there through one hex.
okay, go ahead, shoot at them. Well, they haven't moved yet, though.
Well, yeah,
That's
hold on.
the problem. They haven't expended any movement.
So the only one he could actually target would be that puker. He could target the more dangerous threat when it moves into 08, but the zombies would be moving into, was that P9?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I would target
This puker goes to there. Do you want to shoot him?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
So I'm bringing the 4.
Wait until he gets in the other hex, then shoot him.
6 infantry. Yeah, kill my own guys. 6 infantry. I will. And it kills it and attacks my hex with 10. That'd be awesome.
Okay, so
I think I have a 6 with a -1. Is that right? -1 column.
Yeah, down to 4 because of the rough terrain, rolling terrain.
Okay.
So it's on the 4.
Okay, got to roll low here. Here we go. A 7. I'm going to re-roll that.
Yeah.
With this guy.
Wait, can you?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's
What do you
the
mean?
All you have is an aid marker there. You can't use that to re-roll.
Oh, wrong thing. Okay, well then
you can only use that in the rally phase when you're rallying people.
Okay, wrong thing. All right, well I'll take the 7 then. On a 4, it's going to be 1 hit.
All right, here come the zombies. Be tough, dudes. Be tough.
Well, you got to roll.
Oh no!
They save it.
And the puker jumps in.
This game's broken.
Ruh-roh.
I'm talking like he must have rigged these saves because he has saved something like 70% of the rolls for the zombies.
They're well-disciplined zombies.
They have been brutal.
They're going to get disciplined in a minute. All right,
Okay, so I have a total of 8 close assault factors against
12.
16.
16.
No, you got a total of 10. 8.
Yeah, I do. Same thing though. It's still 1 to 2.
Yep.
And you're in the woods there.
Get a column shift for that, don't I?
You get a column shift. Forest, close assault, you get 1. So it's 1 to 2. It's down to 1 to 3. And I'm going to roll the die. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
That's nothing. Yeah, crushed.
Well, that's
9 is
not,
9.
That's
9.
but that's still not good.
Oh yeah, that is bad.
Yeah, 9
bad.
potential losses. Okay, yeah, that blows them both up. But on its way out,
Kaboomski.
the puker says, "Stop this," and it's a 10 firepower attack.
Roll a 9.
Let me double check something here. I don't know if you get benefit of the terrain. You might.
Should.
The guys are ducking behind trees when this slime's coming toward them.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like in Bastogne. It's just going to shred the trees and you're going to get spoiled meat and trees thrown at you.
Now, if these infantry die, do they automatically come back as zombies, or there's a roll for them?
Automatically.
It is automatic.
They respawn immediately as dead Zeds.
Yeah, what I should have done was taken this guy and moved him 3.
Oh, we've been doing it slightly wrong.
Uh-oh.
Explosive decomposition. As if acid chunks aren't bad enough, when pukers are destroyed, they explode, attacking a randomly chosen combatant
So
in their
not everybody. Okay. All right.
Okay, so it's
Well,
10.
we only killed. We only
It doesn't
killed
matter.
one.
They're identical. So he's
Yep.
attacking one of them, 10, and it doesn't say that you should get benefit of the terrain because it doesn't say anything about you don't get benefit.
All right.
So you get what for the forest?
One, I think.
2, I believe.
Forest
You get
is-
2.
Oh yeah, infantry.
So it goes
infantry.
10, 8, 6. So I had
Okay.
6. I'm going to roll a die.
Roll a 9.
I rolled 2. Nice.
4
2
saves.
on the 6. 4 hits on that dude.
All right, here we go.
What's your morale?
3.
Is it? Okay.
Well, you know what? That's a good question. The Americans are 3. Is the West Germans 3? Sure can.
No, Americans are 4.
No,
Wait,
Americans.
I think I wrote it down in here.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure Americans are 3, dude.
Americans
Oh,
are
they're
4.
Are they?
Yeah,
Well,
they're
no,
4.
no wonder it's been
Yeah.
so hard for Hudson to win. I think I've been rolling 3 against 3.
Warsaw Pact is 3, and NATO
Okay.
forces are 4.
Yeah, you're NATO, so you've got 4.
NATO. Okay. 4. Here we go. 40, 10.
Oh! You just created a zombie.
Ugh.
Ruh-roh.
All right. Ruh-roh.
I think it should be a puker.
It should be.
Well, you're supposed to randomly pick it out of a cup. I don't know how to do that here.
Yeah, we can't do that here. I don't.
There's not one
think.
set up for it.
Hang on.
Um,
Let's just do this. Let's just put
Just
one.
do a D10 roll, and on the roll of a 9, it's a puker. Otherwise, it's just zombies.
No, a 10 is a
Right.
puker.
Or a
10
10.
is a puber. Here we go. 7. No.
There you
So
go.
it's regular
Zombie.
zombies. There you
Okay. All right. There's a zombie.
okay, that was the close assault phase. Now it is marker removal. We already did that. Then the aid and focus phase.
Okay.
So, I mean, just all do it at the same time. It doesn't matter.
I'd already moved mine earlier.
That's right. You did. That's right.
Okie dokie. All right. Pull cards. I had the net right, so I go first, or is it?
Well,
for the next
we're
turn?
going
Next
to
turn.
turn
We gotta roll.
4.
Yeah.
So we roll for initiative. Then we're going to draw cards.
All right. I'm gonna roll while you guys do that. I got a.
I
5.
got 8.
All right. So Gimpy has the initiative. So it should just go around the table pulling a card.
Isn't a 0 a
Gimpy,
10?
Kev, Mo.
0's a 0, dude.
Oh, is it
0
0? Okay, 0 to 9. Okay.
I got my card.
Okay. And I got mine.
Okay. I got it.
Remember, you can always play a card to either add 1 or subtract 1 from a die roll. So, like if you have cards that you're going, wow, this is kind of useless,
Mm-hmm.
you can always use them in that manner.
Nice.
Okay.
And you didn't draw a card for the zombies, did you?
No, I forgot.
Doesn't matter. It's all right. Unless
Go
it puts
back
more
down,
down, that
right?
might be fun. That might
See
be
if-
fun.
Do you want me to go back and do it?
Yeah, just pull a card, and it might put half a dozen zombies in front of the Soviets.
I can't take it anymore.
Lame-o.
Well, the Soviets
come
are
on.
right there in it.
All right, come on. Get big. All non-hero combatants enter adjacent to a hex containing zombies must take a morale check. Failing disrupts. If already disrupted, no effect.
Same as last time.
The only one that gets affected is Kev.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that other guy that's still
What a
alive needs to take a morale check.
He rolls a 1. He rolls like a boss.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
Okay, and y'all have already drawn the cards.
Yep.
And Gimpy's got the initiative, right?
Yep, we're moved to
Shooter.
Shooty, shooty. Yeah, shooty, shooty.
So now
Shooty,
he could shoot the Soviets, right? If
He
Yes.
can.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can, and he
Yeah.
will.
Or he can shoot you.
He can.
Kevin
It's
has suffered
free-for-all.
enough. Don't you want to give him a break? Poor zombies have been crushing him. All right. Can I see Petrovia back there? Is she far enough back on that hill I'd be able to get her on line of sight?
No, you're blocked.
Because the thing is you'll go across
The crest.
Yeah, you'll go across that crest in H2.
So
Setbacks.
no shadow.
Yeah.
line of
If she
sight?
was
Right.
here, she would be visible, but she's not.
Move her forward one real quick.
Nope.
No, it's no bueno.
All right. So that's a 5 move. I wanted to target some stuff. So here's what we want to do first. Do I have?
We can wipe out some trucks and create some zombies.
Yeah.
line of sight tool. Why is it doing that? Can I see the trees through just one hex?
No, only rolling terrain is like that, and that's only if you're on the same level with it. If you're above it, it creates no obstacle at all.
There are these things called trees, and they block.
All right, what about
terrain?
that infantry over there? Since I'm going along the hex side, I would have line of sight to that, right?
What infantry where?
At E2.
E2.
Yep. I've got the line of sight thing. It's right along the hex side pulled up.
Yep. Since it goes right along the hex side, you would have line of sight to that.
Okay. I'm seeing what my targets are because I got a mortar to fire and then the BMP and some infantry. And I want to see if I can stir up some zombie trouble in Mo's back line. All right.
Wow.
So let's do the mortar at the infantry on the hill there at E2.
Okay, it has a range of 12, so
It's got a range of 16.
no,
it range.
No, when it has the white number, it just has that middle range. That's it. That's as far as it can shoot.
Oh, that's it. Just a flat 12 with the white. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's still in range regardless.
Yeah, it's 12. It's actually at max range.
8,
Yep,
9,
sure enough.
Wow, that's 11 hexes. Damn. All right, so I got range on it. So 8.
Well, first you got to roll to make sure you hit.
Oh, that's right.
5 or less. Now, you see this dude with the focus reroll, the chubby guy?
Yeah.
Yep. If you're using him to spot, he can re-roll if he misses a spot.
Oh, really?
Roll
Yep.
2 9s.
Mo.
Ah, 6.
Reroll. Roll a 9.
Because I'm wanting to shoot at something else with that guy.
No, but that's just the reroll. That's just the reroll, though.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We'll re-roll it. 0.
Got it.
boom.
There you get it.
All right, so we'll do the attack, which is 8. And he doesn't get any modifier for being on top of the hill, right?
Not against. He would get if it was direct fire, but since it's a mortar, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, so I just roll on the 8 column.
Yes, sir.
All right, rolling the D10. No!
Wow.
One hit. That is
All right.
crappy.
Mo, take it away. You got to roll to see if you can block it.
Nope.
No, you don't. So he's disrupted.
That's weak. I wanted to put some zombies up there.
Nope.
All right. Kev, your attack before I continue on.
Hey,
Mark
Gimpy.
Smith fired.
Nate, you need to, and you need to remove that dude, the focus guy.
The reroll.
that you used.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that.
Oops.
Well,
There you go.
I accidentally clicked it off the board.
No, it's good.
No. Did you
Hold
get
on.
rid of it? Where is it? Oh, I can pull it back up from the
You can pull
arm.
it back up from the armies.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, I'm going to fire from here to here.
Shoot them trucks.
No. What am I doing? Sorry, wrong thing. Well,
Put some zombies in the build.
I'm going to shoot to here. You guys can see that, right?
Yep.
I got a shot there.
Yep.
So we'll do that with the Milan.
Range 8.
Range 8, hopping 10 at you.
Who are you shooting?
I'm shooting the dude with the focus. This guy, the
Cool.
infantry. Yeah.
Oh no, you can't shoot them with the Milan. You
Yeah.
can only shoot infantry if it's in the city or a town with a Milan.
Oh, you can't do it into the woods?
Nope. It's not a frag warhead.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You're bored. That's boring. Okay, then I'll do this. I'll use this guy instead with a 6. And that's going to be an orange range. So he's
weasel?
going to be long range.
Range
Long
10.
range up to 10.
Yeah. So he will do, that's going to drop it down 2. Is that right? Make it a 2. Ugh, what's this?
Yeah.
plan?
Are you thinking of attacking the same guys? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Well, I want to kill the guys that can get the plans. So, I guess I could kill the.
If you fire at the trucks, that's normal range for you.
Yeah, and that
Oh
way.
no,
then
wait,
my-
that's not normal range, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still
No, it's
6.
one
Yeah.
too far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I could fire the Milan. It just seems like a waste of a shot. I'm not going to do. I'm going to.
Well, if you kill the trucks, you do create a reduced zombie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass. I'm good.
All right. Up to you, Mo.
Should I try to take a shot? Probably don't have one. Meh. Where is... Not that one. Nope. Okay. So... let's do...
God, I can smell the smoke from here.
funny. I am thinking of just having some fun, just doing. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to play a card: attack helicopter or counter airstrike, 6 FP on these 2 infantry here.
Oh, so that is actually like calling in an off-board attack.
No, that's what that card is. It never occurred to me that that wasn't clear. Evidently, it's not.
Because I
Damn,
didn't think it was.
it's what you use against a helicopter, or if the opponent has called an airstrike.
That's what I was
If
thinking.
it's a
it was.
man pad.
Okay, so you cannot use it as an attack helicopter.
No.
No, it attacks a helicopter.
Yeah, I know with the
Or
man pad. That's why I thought it was a
on the
misnomer.
6 firepower column.
Yeah, I thought it was a misnomer, but it does say attack helicopter or counter airstrike on 6 FP column. So I thought it was either or.
It is either or.
So I can use it as an attack helicopter.
No, it attack a helicopter or
Okay, just
counter
attack.
an airstrike. I
Okay.
can see where I needed to word it differently, but
Two
no,
different
it's
things.
a card. It's a man pad. It's a card you would use
Sure.
against an enemy helicopter or against an enemy airstrike.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a misnomer there, because I was like, well, that's really not the way what a man pad is, but the way it read on the card, I was like, okay, I'm going to read it literally.
Right. Yeah, I probably just could have worded it better.
See, we just did some development for you.
Well, except the game's already had thousands of copies printed, so we're just have to live with it now.
Yeah, just put attack a helicopter or, so that would be one for the fact.
Don't let Jester see it, or he'll be like ranting about the lack.
Yeah,
of
he's going to say, that's it. This is broken. Errata, it's broken.
Errata means it's broken.
Exactly. All right. So
Can we only play one card a turn, or can we play how
You
many?
play
cards?
two.
play 2.
Two
Yeah.
cards.
You can play 2 a turn, and then that other thing I was telling you about, where you play one, it doesn't matter what it says, you just play it to add or subtract from your die roll. You can do that as many times as you want a turn.
Okay, so I'm not going to fire.
Can we play like 2 cards at the same time? It doesn't matter when we play them.
I think it's discard, isn't it?
I don't know that there's ever an instance where you could play 2 at the same time.
You might see one here.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I'll show you an example here when Mo gets done.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, go ahead. I have nothing. I have no shot.
Okay. I am going to.
A player may discard up to 2 action cards before any die roll to add or subtract 1 per card from the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So that's the 2.
Yeah, and I should have remembered that because I would have done it for something. So I'm going to play that card to remove a fired marker from 1 unit.
Okay, right. That's your action. Now it goes to Kevin.
He's like, it's broken. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, but that's
No,
what
it's
the
still
rules
fine.
say.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Pass.
Because you're still in the fire round. So, see, the whole key with the Soviets is Soviets have to advance quickly and close the distance. They don't have the range most of the time.
Mo, he passed. It's back
He passed.
to
I'm passing too.
All right. Then I'm going to fire again with the mortars. Back at that infantry that's disrupted. Because
You've already fired the mortars.
I played that card to remove the fired marker.
Oh, it was still there. Okay.
I
Cool.
pulled it
Go
off
ahead.
and then I pulled it back on.
Fine.
So,
Got it.
and I'm going to ensure victory this time. Wait, do
By
I have
rolling a
to-
9.
Okay, let me ask you this. I'll go ahead and pull this down. Do I have to play this before I find out if it hits or not?
You're gonna do a reroll card.
Like
I don't, I'd have to look
Right.
up in, I'll tell you this, I would have to look it up in the rules, but my intent with that card is you play it before you know how well you're going to do. So in
All
other
right.
words, you would say,
Is it this
you
one?
would add that to it now. So you would shift it from 8 up to 12.
all right. Well,
Oh, so it's a
we'll let it
shift.
ride.
Okay.
We'll let it ride. If I miss, I miss. Shit happens. It is what it is. The dice gods better be good to me on this one. Hit for daddy. No! It was like, wait. I will discard a card to adjust that by 1. Can I do that?
You cannot do that.
No,
It has
you
to
have
be
to
done
do that before you roll.
I thought you could do that at any time
Nope.
to adjust
Before a die roll to add or subtract.
before a die roll. But to clarify, I could have done that before I did that roll.
Yes.
Yes.
You should have. I mean, you could have. And
Okay,
you should have.
that was my misunderstanding. So
Yeah, that's why I
Okay,
pulled that
well,
over.
go
I
ahead
thought
and
that's
do
what
it
you
then. Go ahead.
no, because that's not fair to Mo because I didn't know on that, and that's big because the 6 misses but 5 hits.
What? How does it miss? 6 on a 12.
No. That's the roll to determine whether or not I hit.
whether he hits.
So if I discard a card
yeah,
now to
that
adjust that
sucks.
by 1, that puts me into hitting. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Yep.
So yeah, I would have done that to give myself a bonus, but I didn't know. So
So now you have to find out where it went.
it doesn't matter because it can't hit anywhere around. It can't hit anybody.
No, you're right. It wouldn't matter with this, but normally because you put down a blast marker, which makes it harder to see through, harder to move through.
Yeah.
In this case, it's not going to matter. So
Damn, I wanted those infantry to die and become zombies.
Don't worry.
They
When
must
I
become
when I
zombies.
run them down there, they'll get hosed and they'll become zombies.
All right. Well, then we'll discard that because that sucks. All right. So if Kev's not got any attacks left and Mo doesn't have any attacks left, can I just run the attacks left that I'm doing?
sure.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a combined attack here against this truck.
Oh, I think I do have a card I could play
And that would be
that I could use.
How does it work with the infantry attacking the -4 armor?
Trucks can be attacked as either soft targets or hard targets. So in the case of the infantry, from this range, they would just want to attack it as a soft target. So if it's
So I just attack like normal.
yeah, if it's these guys you're talking about, it would be 6. And if you wanted the second guy to help out, it would be 8, 10, and you would just roll normally on the fire results table.
All right, then I'll just do that against this truck. Again, trying to create some zombie chaos there.
You see, that would be long range to that truck.
The first truck is closer.
Okay, so by adding in the guy,
Let me see here.
well, then that still puts me on the 6 column then, right? Because long range is 2 shift to the left.
Right, but if you attack the truck in J3,
He's beyond 3, so he would be in long range.
Yeah, I'd be at long range.
No,
who
there
are you
you.
attacking with? These guys?
If you're attacking with those guys, they're at 3.
They're
Yeah.
in range.
I'm
Yeah.
planning, actually,
3
my
is
thought is
normal.
if I attack with them, I can hit this truck, and this BMP can hit this truck. You see what I'm saying? But I don't think this BMP has line of sight to that truck.
Yeah, he does.
It's along the hex. It's along the spine.
Oh, wait, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's got line of sight to that truck, so that actually
So
would.
that would be this. This would be the proper attack for this infantry here.
Yeah,
And
that
then
would be
here,
right.
this guy would be the one for the BMP because this would put him in normal range.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
yeah,
this
let's do
pushes
that
him to
then.
4.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing like
so-
helping a guy try to kill you.
Yeah.
It's just full zombie chaos. Well, this one puts it equal distant between us. So,
See,
so
Now I
Probably.
could have played a card, and if you don't kill these guys, I am going to play the card.
well, you'll have a chance after I fire.
That's what I'm
with this
saying.
one.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't kill these, I'm going to play a card that I ignored before, and I should have played.
All right. So that does put them up on the 10 column. So I'll
It
roll
does.
for it. And got a 5, which is 5 hits against the truck.
Mo, that's up to you. No,
You gotta
rolled
do a D5.
5 die. 5.
Yes, roll
All right,
4
so
more.
4 more. So I got
these
2
people
hits.
Yep. Disrupted and reduced.
No, he's destroyed.
Why?
Oh, wait, that 3, that saves. I was thinking the zombies. Yep.
Okay.
So now it goes to Kevin and Mo.
Kevin's still passing.
All right. So let me see. Where is?
You should have never told me that trucks turn to zombies.
That's a good strategy.
Strategery. What I will do is, being that I am not going to fire, I will play that. And instead of firing, I will move 2 units.
Yes. You can do that.
Up to their full movement value? Wow.
Yep.
And these guys get a move of 2.
They still get marked moved. You can't go
Yes.
back to them in a move phase.
Well, he can't move the disrupted one towards me. He'd have to move that one away from me.
That's correct.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to move.
But he can drop them out of line of sight. Oh, you're just moving those guys there?
I'm moving her down with him because they move with her. That's 1 unit, correct?
No, that's 2 units.
Is that 2 units? Okay.
Yeah.
So then what I'll do then is 1, 2, 3, 4,
Dick.
5.
What?
That way
Yeah.
I can't shoot at it without turning it into zombies.
Can I stack in his stack?
No.
No, you can't enter. You can only enter a opponent's stack if you have a white close
True.
control factor.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
good. That's
5,
actually a
6.
block.
What's that?
That blocks me because I'm not going to move into that thing. I don't want to attack it. And now you've effectively screened me with your trucks. I have to turn
Yes.
them into zombies
Yes.
or spend my time going around them.
Yes.
Dick.
So if you can't kill them, block them. So
Yeah.
there you go.
All right. Well, hang on a second. If you're can I do opportunity fire when he moves?
Yep.
If you've
If you're in
line of sight,
Overwatch,
yeah. No.
don't you have to be in
So-
Overwatch to do opportunity
Nope.
fire? No,
No,
okay.
Nope.
no, he can do opportunity fire.
Well, of course, you want him to do opportunity fire.
No, I don't want him to do opportunity fire. I don't want to get shot. I don't want them to die right there.
So
Wait till
you
they
go-
get up next to him and then shoot him.
You go 1 to here.
Yeah.
I'll fire with
I
this.
just
He
followed the
can-
road.
He can only do it when it's at a certain location. He can do it up to like L7.
Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
You good? I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll a die and we'll work it out. It's a 6.
Who are you shooting, Kev?
Well,
The
this
truck.
guy.
So that gets a -4 modifier.
Did he just move him? I got lost. Did he?
Yeah, I
move?
moved the truck. I'm moving the
Okay.
truck, and he's going to shoot
Don't
him
worry.
while I'm moving.
We're
Roger,
on
gotcha.
point, Mark.
I got you. All good.
All right. So why is it -4? Where do you get -4 from, champ?
That's
on the
how
truck.
bad his armor is. So the way you determine the column is you subtract
Oh, that
target
thing, yeah.
unit's armor from your AP. So
Yeah.
subtracting a negative number means you add it to your AP.
Yeah, so
All right,
you're
okay.
hitting him on the 10 column.
6,
Yep,
1,
that's
2,
it exactly.
3. No, I'm on the 16 because it's, or is it columns or just numeric?
You get your attack
No, it's added
firepower.
to your firepower.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
I
you
get
get 10.
10 firepower. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. So we're on the 10. I roll a 2. That should put some
Right.
hurt on him.
That probably does it.
That'll be
That's
six.
six.
6 hits. Yep.
Yeah,
1,
it's
2,
destroyed.
3, 4. Adios, muchachos.
So he turns into a wreck and a reduced zombie unit.
Yeah. Well, don't we roll to see if it's a puker? He rolls a 9, it's a puker or something. Isn't
kind
what we
of.
said we did?
Roll a
Actually,
0.
pukers are half or 50%. Shit, that's not right. There are
No,
6
it's okay.
pukers and 12 zombies in the counter.
So
map.
that's 1/3.
Okay, thanks. So
So-
we could say 0 through 3, it's a puker. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
do it that way.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, he missed it. He rolled a 7.
7.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, and
Great.
let's put a wreck. Oh, did somebody already get the wreck?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
You guys are speedy.
Man, we're war gamers. We do shit. This is no freaking Euro nonsense. Put a block, take a block. We got stuff going on.
All right.
See, I don't like
Mo,
I don't like that you roll dice. I think that it should only hit if the probability is 92.3% when your cube is next to my cube.
But I don't want to hurt your cube. I just want to
Exactly.
make it feel bad.
Actually, I'm not going to fire at that disrupted one because since it's disrupted, I know it can't move near me and you have to spend some time trying to revamp it. So I'll save my BMP fire for later. And I think I'm going to pass on the rest of my attacks. So it can
Oh,
go.
come on, man. Be a sport.
No,
That truck.
I am not going to create zombies directly in front of me. Although I do like your idea of using those trucks as fodder that is a blocking move.
Screening
That's really
force.
a good idea.
Yeah.
So is that a line of sight right there? Can you guys see that?
Yes, it is.
Well,
Yeah, definitely.
it's blocking on
Yep, that's clear.
2 sides, left and right. Is it blocking?
And your range is up to 24, 12 for normal.
See, there's nothing blocking.
Yeah, it has the white number, so it can only shoot up to normal range. So it can shoot 12.
8, 9,
It's range of 11.
11.
11.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Now it's not blocked because it's got, even though it's got city on the right and forest on the left.
No, if it goes between, because it's right
you go
along.
right in between them.
Texas.
Line of
You're
sight would be
fine.
right along, so you're fine.
Oh, it's got to be along the hex side. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll take that shot then. That's a good shot. I'll do that.
Then that puts you, that's going to be on the 6 column, even with the -1, because it still rounds down.
The
It's
-1 is a die roll modifier. So it's
Oh, that's
6.
the superscript. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 column -1.
Why is it so? It has a firepower of 12. Why is it 6 column?
because it's 12 minus his armor, and his armor is 6.
Of course. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yep.
It's your attack.
I'm just so used to shooting zombies. Oh no, it's an 8. That's not very good. One.
That's
8. It goes down to 7.
no, it's an 8 because he rolled a 9.
It was a 9 goes down to 8.
9. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So one hit, and he saves.
Save.
Like a
saving a
boss.
beauty.
Almost, Kev. Almost, but
Yeah.
Wow, that didn't work out well.
together
Yeah.
we can stop the Mo menace before it continues.
The Mo menace.
The moment.
Alrighty.
No problems.
There we go. So
I think that's the end of the firing phase.
Yeah.
Anybody else
Does
have anything more to do?
anybody? I mean,
I'm
anybody
going to
else
hurl
say
insults
firing?
with my truck.
Well, let me have a look at this. Let me have a look at this Milan. I want to kill that tank. That tank's annoying me. I got a shot there. I'll shoot the Milan at you. I got a 10 coming at you. That's a
Oh,
4
Mike says
with a
I have
-1.
momentum.
4 minus 1.
Momentum. Yep.
4 with a -1 on the 4 column. It's not a great shot, but it's a shot. Here we go.
Any shots better than no shot.
5, 4, 5 becomes a 4. Same result. 2 hits.
That's 3 hits. On the 4 column?
On the 4 column.
Is that what you said?
Oh
column
yeah,
are you
becomes 2 3. Yep.
All right.
Oh
so
no, it's -1. I roll
2 or
a
3.
5.
And you went down to 4. It didn't change that. So
Didn't
it
change. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
two
was
hits.
He
2
saved
hits.
again.
Oh, I
He
saved
rolled
both.
0 2.
Yeah. And then when you said 3, I rolled the third one. That would have been disrupted, but that
Yep,
one doesn't
so-
count. So
Mo kept
Right.
his momentum.
I got
Now,
my.
I guess I should have called. Oh, that's the 8 anyway. All right, I'm done. That's it.
All
All
right.
right. So I guess we're done going around the table. Everybody's
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Now it's whoever.
well. Who
Nate
had the
said-
initiative?
Nate.
I did.
Nate.
All right,
So
Nate. Who's going first?
I will let Kev move first.
Just so you know, Kev, you cannot move out of that hex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to face the music.
Well, you can always call for artillery. Drop all remaining on my pause.
You know, I'll give it to you, Mark. I hadn't had a chance to play this game yet, and it has really grown on me. I definitely like it. I like this.
I'm glad. I love it.
Yeah, this is a lot
Glad
of
you
fun.
like it.
It's got freaking zombies, man. It's so up my alley.
Well, what's great about it is, you do have the option of playing either way. You can play a straight up World War III war game, or you can play with the supernatural aspects. And I think that's awesome because you have both angles covered.
Yeah. Oh, I freaking love it, man. I love the counterbalance of, the attack firepower, the armor piercing firepower. Just subtract the armor. That's your column. You go with it. It's really easy to figure it out. Just the few rounds that we've played here, it's really started to just flow,
And it's opposed rolls because you get a chance to save. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's kind of got that miniature feel with a traditional hex encounter war game. I like that.
I'm done.
I'm glad y'all like it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So who in the audience, real quick question, answer in the chat, who went ahead and ordered a copy tonight?
No pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah.
You won't be kicked out. Sure you will.
What's in that expansion again? Damn, I can't check on my phone.
In the Fatherland expansion, it has the Bundeswehr and it has this specific map, and it also has I think 8 new scenarios.
Yeah. And they're cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, so it's my move.
Kevin's moved. So
I'm done.
Mo, have you moved? Have you
No, not
moved,
yet.
Kevin?
I am done, sir. Yes.
All right, then it's Mo's go.
Okay. Let's see. Should I go ahead and block Nate, or should I?
Would this truck be marked as move since he moved it with a card play?
Yes, it would.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna move. I wasn't moving him. He ain't going nowhere. Not yet.
No, I was just curious if that counted as your move or not.
It does. Yeah, it
It
does.
does.
Now, see how I hooked you up there, Nate, right? You've got a clear road into town.
I appreciate that. I'd kind of like to take that road on in. Where's the infantry that were? Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3. Is it just the first to get to B or A?
You've got to get it and get off the map.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Or be the person that possesses the plans when the scenario ends.
How many rounds is the scenario?
8,
7,
7.
8,
Yeah.
7.
I thought it was 8.
I thought it was 7.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let me look at
Okay.
Let me look.
1, 2.
7.
Yep.
What round are we on? Is this 4?
3. Is this 4? No, I think it's 3.
I thought it was
Oh,
4.
you know,
Yeah,
no,
3.
no. I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, this is the top of the 4th.
Ooh, Nelly.
Let's leave him.
Where are we? Mo's moving? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where is the 2?
Can I move through a hex that has my own units if it breaks stacking limits but not finish there?
No.
That's a mark.
You can move through a hex that has your own units. You just can't break the stacking limits.
Gotcha.
I think that's consistent in all your games, pretty much.
Is it?
Yep. Yep.
I'm serious. Greg and I spent 4 hours testing 85 this afternoon, so I'm amazed I can remember what I can remember about this right now. But we did a really cool scenario. You know the movie Ninth Company? Have you all seen that? It's about a Soviet parachute company fighting the Mujahideen.
Oh, yes, I have. Yes, yes.
One of the scenarios in 85 is based on that. And we had a really good test with it today.
Nice. All right. Done. It's over to you, Nate.
Yeah, he's done. Oh, no, Nate's last, right? That's
Yeah,
right.
he's going to move. He's
What's
going
the-
to try to go around my truck,
Yeah.
which is going to use opportunity insults. Stop, you can't go.
It's just the way this map is designed, there's really not a whole lot of room for opportunity fire.
No, it's a knife fight in a phone booth.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to 85. We need to get you back on, and we got to do some, when you're ready, do some 85 live play before the Kickstarter.
Yep. Well, you know, it screwed up 85. I mean, in all honesty, a most fearful sacrifice.
Mm.
And I mean, they have nothing but
that
love,
was
but it was so popular that I just said, you know, let's do the reprint now. And this is the slot when we would have been doing 85, but we're just going to do the reprint for Fearful Sacrifice, and then 85 will come up next, hopefully before the end of the year. I think it'll be before the end of the year.
Well, you know what? That's a good problem to have.
It is. And then I got to figure out, you know, before Shane gets too mad at me, volume 4 for Old School Tactical, the Mediterranean module.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of
You
fun.
know, the funny thing is you had that sale. I ordered it, OST 2 or 3, the one you just had the sale on. Yeah.
Right.
And I've been watching this thing on FedEx. It's gone from Florida to Texas to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I think to Nebraska, back to Oklahoma, and I think it's coming back to Texas now. It's been going for like 14 days, 15, 16 days, something like that.
Oh, that's disappointing.
It's all over the place.
I don't know why that happens with Quartermaster. It's not typical.
No, it's not. It was just a weird
it's
one.
Not crazy unusual. I mean, it happens like once every 6 weeks or something. I have no clue what causes that.
Yeah, it's just funky, but it's fine.
Thanks for your patience.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, I've moved. I'm good.
All right, so
That's a turn.
we do have
Assault.
Just the
yeah.
zombies.
First, we have to do the zombie movement phase,
Mhm.
which leads into assault, and we start that off by drawing a zombie card, and it says, "Oh my, wait."
It's Jonesy. He's turned.
He's turned.
Uh-oh.
Select random leg unit, roll die. Even it is disrupted, odd it's reduced, but not disrupted. Here's how we figure out which leg unit it's going to be quickly. I'm going to roll a 6-sided die here. 1 to 2, it's Soviets. 3 to 4, it's East Germans. 5 to 6, it's West Germans.
Perfect.
Okay, 3 to 4, so it's going to be one of Gimpy's guys. All right.
Good.
So now we're going to take. We're going to go from the top down, left to right with Gimpy's, going that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That it's in those hexes. We're going to roll a die.
Roll a 6.
And we come up with 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. So it's going to happen to your mortar unit.
Oh.
And it's going to be roll a die, even it's disrupted, odd it's reduced, but not disrupted. So I'm rolling a die.
I don't know where he's counting to get this.
No, you
What?
showed it. He's just
He
counting
showed
your
it.
stuff. He's counting your infantry stuff. You're good.
I think he's counting stuff that's not leg units. Like that's just a BMP.
Well,
but
Kurt, if the game, just a little quick side here for Kurt, he's saying, how did this game slip under my radar? Well, if it did and you're interested in it right now, go to Flying Pig Games and use code GIMPY and you'll get 20% off the game right now. Only during the show.
what is this?
So, Gimpy, did you see what happened?
Odd, it's reduced. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now
Lovely. Where's the flip? Oh, wait, no. Reduce. There it is.
Yeah, you use right click.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool. I'm trying to get this card off the map, but it's kicking my butt. Okay. Anyhow, so now we move the zombies. This guy obviously is going to stay there. This guy's going to move into there because it's the closest guy. And then we do the close assault phase. Y'all don't have any close assault, so this zombie.
Zombie. But don't I get to close assault the zombies?
Sure.
I'm in heck with them. Why wouldn't I attack them at 2 to 1? Right.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm gonna bang a die out. Here we go. Ugh. Fuck.
Maybe that's what you didn't want to. Would you roll 9?
Yeah. 2 to 1. My guys
all right.
so
die. The attacker losses are 6 potential losses. The zombie losses are 2. These are well-trained zombies.
Wow.
2, 3.
So you roll 6. You already
dead.
did.
I'm dead.
1, 2, 3. They die.
And turn.
And turn. I'm doing it
and
right
turn. I roll from the zombies.
now. For 2.
They just get reduced. So now that's a full strength zombie and a reduced zombie there. We go up here to.
Well, actually, it's. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. They were reduced. So now it becomes a full. If we would just combine those two and make it a full strength, right? Because I put one.
Yeah.
On the map.
If they were reduced when they started, then it would just be 1 full strength.
Yeah, there we go. That's what it should be. All right. So I've now managed to kill 2 entire platoons. I'm doing awesome.
Yeah, but your own platoons don't count towards any victory conditions. You got my rolls tonight.
These zombies right here attack Mo. I've got 2 to 8, and that's
they
1
can't
to
damage
4.
the tank.
But no, all they can do is disrupt the tank. They can't do
Oh.
any other damage than that because there's no puker there. And zombies are the only unit that's allowed to attack at less than 1 to 3. You just use the 1 to 3 table. So I roll Uh,
Oh,
2 on 1 to 3 is 5 attacker losses, 2 defender. So I'm going to see the 5 attacker. It kills those zombies. Mo, you roll 2 for your.
So
see
I
what
got a
happens
3 and
to
a
your
7.
tank.
So
just one disrupted.
1 disrupted on that.
So just one of them's disrupted.
Oh, just as he's about to close in on one of the victory condition hexes that has.
Well, he
hidden
can't do
information.
anything. Tanks can't do
Oh, that
anything.
wreck marker's in the wrong spot. It should be on the road.
Oh, it has to be an infantry unit.
No,
I
it
think-
doesn't. No,
Oh, okay. It doesn't. Okay.
no.
Hey, Mo, you got an aid marker there. You can re-roll one of those.
Yeah, I could.
No,
Too
you
late.
can only re-roll. You only use aid markers during the
The
rally
rally.
phase.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Okay, so that's the zombies. Now the rogue vampires only move in city or forest hexes. The rogue vampires move after the zombies each turn, moves towards the closest non-zombie or vampire unit in the city or connecting forest and attempts to gauge it in close assault. There's only one set of units in the city. The closest set of units in the city,
2 sets.
the hunters move but 2 to there, 4 to there. So now they're in with you, Mo.
Okay.
These the vampires.
Mhm.
And they attack you at 12 to 8, which is 1-to-1 odds. Again,
Wait. It's not 12 to 8 because these guys are disrupted, right?
One guy is disrupted.
One guy's
it's
disrupted.
12 to 6. So it's 2-to-1 odds. Again, these guys can only disrupt you.
Yeah.
Is your armor, and they just have teeth and claw. So 2-to-1 odds. I'm going to roll 1. I get, oh my God.
Brutal, dude.
I get 0. So
So I got to
that's,
roll 2, right?
that's 8 hits on you.
Oh, 8. Okay. So I got to
yeah.
do 6 more. 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
nothing
4,
to
6.
say they're both disrupted.
Yep.
Yep.
And I suffered no hits, so he stays
Super
in the hex there. Both of your tanks. platoons are
Comrades,
disrupted.
batten the hatches.
Vampire. All right.
All right, that's it. Aiden, focus. Well, first
All right.
it's marker removal, so I'll go housekeeping. That's so nice. And then the Aiden focus.
I already did mine.
I'm going to move that one. Now that reduces it back, doesn't it? If I move it.
Not if it was already bumped up, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
If his aid marker is on the double side, he can move it without reducing it, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was.
It's an either or thing. You can move it 3 hexes, or you can go from 1 to 2. If it's at 2, you don't lose it without using it. So,
Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to leave it there because I got to rally those guys anyway. That's how you get out of disrupted is rallying.
so what do y'all say we call it a night? And I'd really like to finish this. I mean, we only have 3 more turns.
Yeah.
We can save the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I will save it.
Well, why don't we do that? How late do y'all usually go?
We're half hour past our usual shows.
Okay, cool.
As long as it
I didn't
takes,
wanna
let's
be-
just keep going. You guys are weak. I'm just kidding. It's okay. It's okay.
So this is turn 4 end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know why I thought that. Yeah. All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Does
I
it
just
show
saved it.
like up there where it shows where I
Excuse me?
did the save?
I did the save too.
It doesn't show you where I saved it though.
No, because it saves locally for you, and it saves locally for me.
I was just wondering if it I named it Mo Sucks, so I didn't know if it popped up there.
Wow.
Who's
That's
in the town,
hilarious.
comrade?
I'm sorry, buddy. I couldn't resist at the crap you gave me with the truck. I think Kev is just screwing with us. He's waiting for us to kill each other so he can just waltz in and
Of course. Well, he's
the
also
prize.
getting my rolls. So my thing is, I wanted to
Whoa.
undisrupt this truck, and I wanted to run the truck over here and block the BMP, or roll it into the back by your infantry, or anywhere down here.
I just got a little distracted with, like losing 2 platoons and killing a whole bunch of zombies. But, you guys, it's all my fault. I'm sorry.
I'm just in here like all the leg units on the board, and he randomly gets my mortars. Like, are you kidding me?
Well, that was the other thing too. The trucks are, you're like, oh, just lead the zombies away with trucks. I'm like, no, I'm going to put the trucks in front of you. They're going to be my blocking force with 0 attack value.
I couldn't move my BMP to where I really wanted it. I had to swing it around through the forest to get it to where it is, when it should have been 1 hex right there.
Well, we definitely have 1 sale. We've got Kurt. He says, keep streaming. I am ordering the game. So
Nice.
we are going to end it here, Kurt, but we will pick this back up and play and in the future sometime, hopefully very soon, so we can get this finished. And I think this gives you a really good idea. Let me take this off and put everybody back on. I think this gives you a pretty good idea of how the game plays. And this way, if you're curious about it, well, anybody who's watched tonight, remember, until the end of this episode, you can use code GIMPY, all lowercase, and get yourself a copy of the game, which I strongly recommend. I think we all strongly recommend it. It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
And I've got to go find my player aid card because I can't find where the hell it disappeared off to.
Oh yeah, this is bumped way up on my list of must get to the table now.
Oh, it's so much fun. I mean, it really
Yeah.
is. It's, and like I said, it's the best of both worlds. If you want straight up World War III, you can have that. If you want the supernatural, you can have that too. And it's nice to have the option to play either or and just have fun with it. And as you saw, it moves really quick, and it plays solitaire very, very well because
the zombies,
you're rolling for both sides,
yeah,
and it creates a great narrative.
Well,
Yeah.
I
I've
want to
played
play
several times now. It's been cool.
Well,
Very cool.
thank you guys. I'm really glad you like it.
Yeah.
Looking at the board, your BMP2 Gimpy is really set up well, because I mean it can go K3 to K4 next turn, and if the plans happen to be there in K4, you'll have them.
Yeah,
and you'll have them on a
straight run out
speedy vehicle. So,
well, if you look right here, I also have the other, was that the BTR? That's a little bit faster with some infantry, so they can try to go towards B possibly.
Yeah,
just depending on how things play out. But the tanks that are there in front can do a screen kind of cover for him. I would have come in, but I wanted the hunters to go after Mo instead of me, so I had to wait a turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait till you get the plans, and I'm going to kill whoever gets them. That's my plan. Since I'm out of town and like 5 miles away,
Well, the thing about it is, that's why I threw the truck down there. I said, you know what? There's not much I can do in the south, so let's just throw the truck down there just to annoy you. You can bypass it, so it's not a big deal.
You did that.
But
So-
but Kev got screwed by some zombies, man. I mean,
I'm going to have a little chat with Mark offline about the whole where we move the zombies thing. We're going to have that conversation.
The funny thing is, now we've played this twice. Kev and I have played. We played another scenario, and we played this. And last scenario, it was just Kev was like, "Ooh, dead! Ooh, dead!" It was just wrecks. My Soviet guys were getting destroyed like left and right. Even people that were watching were going, "Oh my god, it's painful watching Mo's rolls because they were terrible. I had no saves. But that's where we found out that the strength with the Soviets, which is where that would be interesting to pick that one up again at some point, would be how would it change once the Soviets are now in range, and because they were getting in range, things might have gotten a little bit more even at the minimum, although my die rolls still sucked, but it was a lot of fun. And then tonight, and I still had a ton of fun, even getting slammed, tonight we're doing the same thing. Kev's got the bad rolls. So I think Gimpy, next time it's your turn to have the bad rolls because it's just kind of round robins.
Honestly, you were pretty well okay. The only things you lost were trucks. I only disrupted one of your guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had some tanks disrupted, but you haven't lost anything.
Not yet, no. And I got to disrupt. I got those disrupted tanks that I got to get I got to get undisrupted so I can move in and then try to get my guys. So we're both gonna do the same thing: converge on A and B. We're gonna try to at least converge on A and B.
The thing is, though, you cannot leave a jointly occupied hex.
Mm-hmm. And that's where Kev can hey, you guys keep fighting. I'm gonna come up there. Hold on, guys, I'm coming.
You've got to kill those hunters to be able to leave the hex.
True.
Then they can hold you back for a little while.
Yes.
Well, even at full strength, you only have 8 firepower for close assault, and they have 12. So it's going to be a tough road to hoe.
But if I can get Petrova up there, which is the whole thing, it's going to be tough getting her up there. It's going to take a couple turns. But if I could get them before that hunter, like say the hunter moves and goes here, and I can get this tank over to here, find the plans over here, start running, and the hunter starts chasing me. Maybe she can get down here somewhere and take on the hunter, because isn't that her thing, is she's got that.
Yeah, that's her thing. Yeah, it definitely against vampires and lichen. Yeah, the silver bullets don't matter much against zombies.
Yeah. So that right there is the evener for the Soviets, if I can get her into play, which I should have done sooner. I should have moved her down towards my mistake was moving them up here. I was thinking traditional war game, get them on the reverse slope and then move up and engage. And I'm like, after I did that, I'm like, nah, dumbass, I should have run them down the middle like I normally do. Just go right up the gut and go after the town. But I didn't. But it was only one turn that it threw me off. But still, it's fun when you look at it and you see your tactical mistakes and then you try to recover from them. But it's a lot of fun. As you can see, just so much fun.
Oh yeah, this game's excellent. I gotta say, I really like it. Mark, I do appreciate you taking the time to sit with us and referee the game.
It's been fun. I really enjoy doing it this way.
Not only refereeing the game, but also he created this scenario specifically for this play. So that was really awesome. Are you going to make that available for everybody?
I was going to say, you should make it a PDF because people would like to play that one.
Yeah.
Yep. That was my idea. To do that. So
it'll be a lot of fun at the convention.
Doing that.
Yep.
We got to play this at CSW Dallas.
Any last statements before we pop off of here, bud?
Nope. I got nothing else. That's pretty much it for the week for Whiskey Charlie. Yeah, we did our 2 things. And what I'll do is, for those who missed earlier, you can see the intro for this. We'll replay it because I got a couple of messages.
It was awesome.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It was a lot of fun doing it. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. We really appreciate it. And like I said, we'll be back to finish this one out. Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy, again, a replay of the intro. Have a good night, everyone. The long road, an ounce of prevention. The unthinkable has begun. The impossible has been realized. A month into the war, and we were beginning to understand. Now the skeptics were the ones ridiculed, the naysayers pushed to the side, the unbelievers ignored. The lichens were real, not just slathering beasts, but rather a well-organized group of guerrilla clans with one objective: to throw all foreigners off of their sacred German soil. The zombies, well, maybe they were slathering beasts, but they were real nonetheless, a constant threat to both NATO and Warsaw Pact alike. The big problem, however, was the Eagle-Eyrie Vampire Coven. Vampires were fast, strong, brutal, and extremely intelligent. They were also well-organized and wealthy, as only a tribe with 400 years of accumulated wealth could be. They had put that wealth and intelligence to work in creating the most advanced weaponry on the planet. From Gauss rifle armed tanks to the world's first combat drones, the Eagle-Eyrie Coven always seemed a step ahead. So when word got out that a gang of thugs had stumbled on plans for the Coven's Slayer tank after wiping out a vampire hide in the center of Luckenreich, East Germany, it attracted a lot of attention. A lot of attention and a lot of guns.